night, baby. What's going on? As always, it's your boy Toe Tags in the building. We waiting on Mr. Show Enough. He's still recovering from that Ric Flair promo he did last night on Wrestling with Knuckleheads. Shout out to my man Show. He did his thing last night, man. If you ain't see it, check it out. We might set up a video just for that, throw it up on the YouTubes, but you know how we do. We doing it live, baby. How's everybody's night going? We got one hell of a banger tonight. Show's running late like always, but you know, that's nothing new to you guys. That's nothing new to you. But yeah. Oh man, yo. Have you ever had McDonald's ice cream and not been satisfied from it? It's sad, bro. I'm not even gonna front. It's sad. Like I bought the chocolate ice cream. Well, not the chocolate. I bought the vanilla cup, and I'm like, all right, let me eat it before I eat my food. And I was like, yo, what's going on, Flock of Big Food? I'm over here. I'm like, yo, I'm not satisfied from this because for some reason I had to like rush down so I could eat my food. By the time I got to my food wasn't as hot as I wanted to be. And it's like, oh man, this is a bad choice. But every time I put it in the freezer, so after I eat, it's like, it's hard. It's not so, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you win or you can't win for losing. You know what I'm saying? It's in the war. Everything's going up. Jesus. What's going on, Pimp? What's up, Big Food? What's up, Flocker? Yo, I'm shit. I feel like they owe me something. I feel like I'm owed based off of the shit that I had. But it's all good, though. How's everybody's night going, though? How's everybody's night? Welcome. Yeah, man. So have you seen the title of today's show? It's basically based off of Instagram posts that I see people do. Yo, they do owe me another cup of ice cream. You know, to be honest with you, Flocka, when you mentioned to me earlier the ice cream from the hospital, the only thing I can think of is like the ice cream machine from like the Chinese buffet or from Sizzlers. And oh man, I miss that fucking chocolate ice cream. Like you have no idea. You have no idea how much I miss that shit. And I'm about to go find a place that does it. You got movies, Pepsi, and candles burning. All you need is food. Shit. That sound about right. What kind of food you be getting? I don't know. If you got Pepsi, candles, and movies, that sounds like a KFC day. You're going to have to get a 12-piece bucket of thighs and breasts with some corn on the cob, the chocolate cake. You know what I'm saying? That's the dream right there. That's the dream right there. I ain't even gonna front. Shit, man. Get you some ribs too. Fuck it. Why not? We out here. We surviving. Get some ribs in this motherfucker. You know they got the song. There's some hoes in this house. You get some ribs in this house. My bad. I'm just checking everything. Make sure everything's copacetic. All the other streams are going. I'm not ignoring y'all. But yeah, I got to stall. So. Nah, I feel you. Hold on, wait. You made steak yesterday and you didn't offer none? You didn't offer none to us? Like, what kind of steak did you make? You made flank steak? You made like that. You made flank steak. I'm pretty sure. Cause I mean, you be bougie sometimes, so you probably made some ribeye, some New York strip steak or something. I could see it. I dig it. I ain't hating. What's going on, Pimp? Yo, Big Food. What did I hear Russia? Yeah, man. I heard about Russia and Ukraine. I heard about all that. What can you do, Big Food? Shit. Hey, somebody got to be fucking sharing their food. You know what I'm saying? Big Show can't be the only person that's fucking eating on the stream. You know what I'm saying? This shit, man. Yo, Pimp. Oh fuck. All right, so yo, Pimp. I'm asking you because I know you be on social media like that. Big Food ain't gonna be on social media like that, so he probably ain't gonna see it. But tell me that you seeing more and more of these posts of these, oh, get her nails done, or you gotta be on her level, or if we ain't like this, then it ain't gonna happen, and all the other bullshit. It's basically just about money and shit. Tell me that you're seeing more and more of those posts, because I'm seeing more and more of those posts, and it's kind of pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of pissing me off. It makes me wonder, like, are you looking for a father, or are you looking for a man's? It's two different things. Two different things. Back in my day, you know, you went to your father for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you let me know, man. You let me know. Let me know I'm not bugging. Because maybe it could just be me. It could just be me. Maybe I'm following the wrong people. You know, I'm over here looking for booty online. And then I make the mistake of reading that post. And it's like, yo, you can't mix booty with words. All right. I just want to say hi and ask if you ever been in love with your best friend. I feel like I have. Uh, it's weird. I don't know, Flocka. They got nice booties. I don't know if they're the wrong people. But shit, man. Yo, Dave, you asking the tough questions right in the beginning of the fucking show. Here's the thing, man. I fell for people that I thought were good friends, but they weren't nothing more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit don't last long for me. But I've heard of it before. Like I said, man, I'm not a human from this planet, so I don't have the same experience as most people. But I can see that being possible, man. In all honesty, like from my record taking, you know, from observing you humans out in the planet. What's going on, Amy? I would I would have thought that for a relationship to work, right, you would have to have some kind of friendship in there, right? Because think about this. Passion comes and goes, right? Yeah, you have somebody that gives you good sex or buys you things or something like that. Everything, they look good, whatever the case may be. That comes and goes. But you ever notice that you have friends for 20, 30, 40 years and they don't go nowhere? They accept you for who you are and you accept them for who they are. And you're just like, yo, this is my best friend right here, no ride or die no matter what. But then you got a girl that you gotta fight people like you gotta fight your best friend for because they don't like the fact that they say this thing, and now you gotta be like, oh well, I don't want you hanging out with him because the bad influence. Like, hold on, wait, time out. This is supposed to be relate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boyfriend and girlfriend don't mean mother and father, especially to each other. It could be mother and father to a baby, but not to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now, if you can have a decade worth of friendship for someone, why can't you have that same dynamic when it comes to being with a girlfriend or a boyfriend or your significant other? The only difference in the shit is sex is involved. You know what I'm saying? And if the only difference that sex is involved, then that means that there's sexual frustration, and that's the reason why everybody's fighting and all the other bullshit. But because, in all honesty, your best friend, man, woman, or animal, you're not gonna sit there and be jealous of other people, being happy for them or whatever the fuck case may be. You're sitting there, no matter what, they're there when you need them, all the other shit. That's what a relationship's supposed to be. I understand I asked for too much, but like I said, I'm not from this planet. I'm observing. I'm a watcher. These are the notes I've taken down. These are the conclusions I've come across. But apparently, people don't like to do that shit, especially nowadays. I've seen it done. I've seen it done in the rare occasion when people actually liked each other. I've seen it done. But for some reason now, I don't understand this shit. It's a tug of war. Like, you get into a relationship and it's a tug of war of power. And I'm like, I don't understand this whole power shit. Like, what do you want to eat? Food. Beautiful. We came to a decision. That's it. Let's do this. Am I saying I'm a lizard person? No, I'm the opposite of lizard. I'm not a warm, but I like the cold. So whatever animal or alien is a cold, that's me. All right, let me get up in the chat right here. Told you following the wrong people. No, I don't think so, Flocka. Like I said, if you got a nice booty, I think you're the right person. You see it all the time, right, Pimp? Yeah, right? Right? You see it all the time. It's becoming a thing now. I don't know if it's a fad, and I would like to believe it's a fad and people are putting it up just to, be a part of the fad, and they don't really believe that shit. But I can see some people really believe in that shit. See, Nightbot, thanks for being here. Big Food, yo, what's up? Nah, bro, you can definitely not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bugging out here. And then we got the Flocka clapping. I think she was clapping for you, Big Food, because you said be right back. Ricochet just got a title match. Hold up, big news. Ricochet got a title match for which title? The Intercontinental title? Or is he fighting the Tribal Chief? Is that the one person that's on the roster that ain't fight the Tribal Chief yet? Because they figure, hey, he can't team up with Cesaro, so he might as well, he might as well do what Cesaro did last year and team, at least wrestle for the fucking title. The Intercontinental title. So he didn't get a title match. He got a match with someone wearing a belt. I get it. Sami Zayn is the champion, right? I believe, yeah, Sami Zayn is the champion. Well, I mean, hey, on paper, well, not on paper. That's a good match. You got two good competitors there. It's just I'm not believing in it on a SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in WrestleMania that'd be dope. But on SmackDown, that seems like a waste of fucking time. They're just throwing shit out there. But yeah, man. Yo, Pimp, have you ever experienced a chick that's like that? Or have you just been seeing the posts? You know what I'm saying? All right. What food did I order from McDonald's? I got there's like only 3 things I really order from McDonald's. The Big Mac, the McNuggets, or the McChicken. I got the Big Mac this time. And yo, I put it I did it off of Seamless because I was too lazy to go out and do it and get it. I do it off of Seamless, I put no pickles. Usually when I get a Big Mac, it's alright. My man said, "Oh, you don't want no pickles?" But here goes all this fucking lettuce and shit. I open up the fucking box of the Big Mac and lettuce pops out of the goddamn shit. One of them attacks me. I almost lost my fucking eye. I had to fucking smack it in the face. I'm like, I'm over here. Yo, it's a good thing I had my shotgun handy. I shot the shit out of that lettuce, killed all of it, threw it in the garbage, and then ate the fucking rest of the Big Mac. Shit was shredded to pieces with the fucking shrapnel. The McDonald's fries got cold because I ate the ice cream first. Which the ice cream was nice, but I mean, it wasn't worth it. Banks is on SmackDown. Oh shit, hold up. We might have to cut this podcast short. My girl is on SmackDown. I said, everybody go home. Everybody go home and come back when she's off SmackDown. Nah, but yeah, man, that's disappointing me. Let's see this. Let's see what Pimp got to say. I don't know about you, Taz, but for some reason I follow a lot of women from other country like Dominican Republic of Venezuela, who got big booties, don't speak English whatsoever. You know something? I don't know if they speak English or not. I tend not to like listen to them speak because, all right, for me, when I'm just looking at you like for eye pleasure, you know, when you became the visual aid to my success, I try not to listen to you speak. 'Cause sometimes they just sound stupid. Like, you ever see a girl like, yo, this girl's bad, and then you listen to them speak and they just sound stupid, and you're like, all right, everything about that just died now. You went from being like a 9 to a 6. So I try not to see them speak. But I've followed chicks that are from other countries, and they seem they want to get married quick. Like, hey, what's your name? Don't ask me my name unless you ask me for a ring. And I'm like, yo, hold on, time out. Fuck you mean you want a ring? You want to get in the square circle? You want to get in a wrestling ring, a boxing ring, a lump you up real quick? What the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, man. Like, and then not for nothing. Sometimes they be saying stupid shit too. It's like, you know, I get it. You're you're hot, but that don't mean that you're a fucking genius. And that doesn't mean that everything you say should be fucking like the gospel. And you know, I also get it. You know, there's a lot of dudes that's willing to do anything they need to do for you, but honey, that's not really the way shit goes here. You know, that's you know, like you sit there and you're like, I seen one chick, she's basically just twerking. My bad, I'm over here trying to type shit. Basically just fucking twerking. And somebody said something in the comments, like he wanted to see something, and she got so fucking mad. And I'm like, well, what did you expect though? You know, like what do you expect? Like, imagine if I'm on a live just throwing money and somebody's like, yo, let me get some of that. And then I get mad at you like if you just fucking curse my family to death. Like, you know, I get it, but you know, let's put shit in perspective here. You know, everything has a consequence. Everything has a consequence when you do shit. Yeah, should you be able to do it and not have to do that? True. Also, but he should be able to talk to you without you fucking trying to rip his fucking head off either. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways. You can't have everything and give nothing. And that's the problem with these fucking posts. Yo, did I miss Sasha? She boogied on me? She's coming home? No, but yeah, actually, yo, I sent the post to show because I told him I wanted to talk about it. And here you go. Here you go. Like, this is it. This is the post I see. Unless you could top what I'm already doing for myself, don't bother me. One, I don't know what you're doing for yourself. Two, I'm not gonna believe you're doing it yourself. Three, why is it bothering you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is me trying to get to know you bothering you? You know what? Because everybody's trying to get to know you. Well, guess what? Everybody wants to know everybody. If no one wanted to get to know you, that would be a problem. You know, show's still recovering. He's in the ice bath right now. What's going on, Harris? Shit. Let me see. Oh, we gotta put this up here. Imagine if Instagram wasn't around. This woman on Instagram wouldn't have to get real. You have to get a real job. You know what's crazy, Harris? Instagram and OnlyFans kind of killed the nostalgia of Playboy. Cause, all right, listen, we're all old enough here. Maybe Big Food doesn't know, but back in the day, Playboy was the magazine where women tastefully showed their bodies, right? and like the likes of China, Tori Wilson, Ashley, different athletes and wrestlers and celebrities, they all posed nude for Playboy, but it was tasteful, and that was like an honor for them and shit like that. Well, it was a big deal. Now everybody has an OnlyFans and Instagram and all that other shit. It's like, well, that's gone. So there's no more there's no more honor in it. Now it's just a bunch of thieves making mad money. Which, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of people willing to pay you for your feet. Which I don't know why some of these hot chicks be having like monstrous feet and shit. But yeah, it's crazy. But talking about a real job, nah, man, they just made that shit public. Those same girls will have the same dudes fucking buying shit for them. They're just more accessible. They're worldwide now. Instagram made it worldwide now. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do it to the 6 dudes in their neighborhood that actually had money. Now they can do it to anybody. Like a chick from fucking Georgia, it hit me up. I'm some, oh my god, blah 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 blah. If you give me $50, I'll send you a tip pic. I'm like, I'm good. I don't know if you ever heard of Google. I can get a tip pic off of National Geographics. I don't need to spend no $50. Be alright. Shit. Yeah, man. It's weird, man. But yeah, Matt, like if you're not gonna top what you're doing for yourself, like what you're just basically surviving. That's what all those humans are doing. We're surviving, right? So that takes away a lot of aspects of an actual relationship based off of my note taking, my observation of you humans and what a relationship is, right? Yeah, because yeah, sometimes people come into your life and make it better. They make it better for you emotionally, financially, um, all the other E's in there. I couldn't think of for some reason. You know what I'm saying? But they make it better, but it doesn't have to always be you doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I gonna top what you're doing for yourself? Am I gonna take over your body and do like you're too lazy to go to the store, so I'm gonna mind fuck you and use your body and go to the store for you? Like what's what's the definition there? You want me to take care of you now? Because in my eyes, that's not me topping what you're doing. That's you taking a step back and letting me do everything for you. I mean, that's what people want sometimes, but I'm just saying that it's I think there should be more to fucking somebody than just their money long term. You know what I'm saying? The same way a guy wants a girl because of her looks. I get you want a guy that's gonna take you on a knot. I mean, on a knot. A knot. It's a yacht, and you think of the N word, and we'll figure out what a knot is. But there's a yacht involved somewhere. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna marry the dude that takes you on a yacht, or you're gonna be with him for 6 months, and you're gonna be miserable. So did he top what you're doing for yourself? Like, were you always miserable, and now this guy just made it? You're miserable in a better location. Is that is that topping it, or do we have different standards for having a better life? You know, because I've said it before. I've seen people that had nothing or close to nothing, like the bare minimum, and they smiling and having a good life. Like, yo, they're the best people you'll ever meet. It'll make you feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're supportive. They're smiling all the time. They're always in good energy. They have they just have what they need to survive, and they're willing to even share that shit with you. And then I seen people that have everything and they're miserable. So what's topping what you're doing for yourself already? You know what I'm saying? The priorities of people. It's not just women, but the priorities of people now has changed so fucking much for like the wrong reasons. Now everybody, like, now what you see is, oh, donate to Ukraine and 8 ways you can help out Ukraine. It's like, wow, that's crazy. You already had different ways to help out Ukraine. You needed Russia to bomb them to help them? Like, what kind of shit is that? You want to help people now because they're suffering? You do know they were suffering before they started bombing them, right? Like, there are people out here suffering before they get killed, before they get shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you only give a shit now that it made the news? That's why I'm never into this shit with the I don't watch the news. I don't do this current event shit. I don't like it. You know, you give a fuck about people that after the fact that they're fucked up. Give a shit about people before. Stop giving stop being selfish with yourself. You know? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna look at somebody crossing the street and they can't walk. But then you're gonna feel bad about them after they get hit by a car. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a human being and have compassion for people? Do it while they don't need it. Or do it while it's not being publicized and you can't be a fucking hero for doing it. Look at how good I look. Look at how good of a person I look. Because it's on the fucking news all of a sudden. People didn't even know Ukraine existed, but now all of a sudden they got 15 different ways that they can fucking rebuild Ukraine and shit. And this ain't a jab at Ukraine. That whole war shit is crazy. But what I'm just saying is, like, you know, people, you giving the shit too late. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole shit with Junior. I forgot about Junior. I ain't forget about none of that shit. George Floyd, you burned down our own neighborhoods. You didn't give a fuck about nobody before. Shit. I'll tell you one thing, Harris. Instagram really, if cell phones didn't have cameras, would people be giving as much of a shit as they do now? Supposedly. How many people would have stopped and helped Floyd if they didn't have a camera on their phone? I guarantee you they would have kept walking because they're like, nah, I ain't trying to get in that mess. I ain't trying to get fucked up by these police. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never, yo, dude, especially in the hood, you don't stop for that shit. And now everybody got a fucking camera. Everybody want to be, look at me, I'm a news reporter. I need followers and views on my shit. Come on, man. When that whole shit happened in Fordham by me with that green Nissan that was running over cars in the middle of Fordham and the cops about to shoot him when I was on the bus. People had their phones out. Other people were scared though, because you know there's guns being waved around and shit. It's all good, Pimp. There's guns being waved around and all other shit. But in my head, I wasn't on some, yo, I need to record this for people. Nah, I don't need to record shit. I need to get home. That's the goal. That's the goal. In the Bronx, and I'm pretty sure in Chicago, in those bad neighborhoods and all that shit, the goal is to get home. There are more people want to see you get home than want to see what the fuck is going on camera. That's priority number one. Make it home. Then you can talk about it later. And don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with trying to be a good Samaritan and shit like that. But the rule was always get home first. All right. Let me see what Pimp said over here. My man wrote try not to date someone who only the social media. I know it's difficult. I miss the old days when you had to go out and actually meet somebody socially, like at a bar or at a party. You know what's crazy? I've been to bars and parties, but to me, them shit seem lame, bro. Like I've been to, well, like I said, man, I'm not a human. I don't have the same experience as y'all, but I've been to a couple bars in Long Island when I was going to college out there. And I'm the type of person, I like to walk the dance floor just to get the vibe and shit like that. Maybe, I'll bust a move in. But for some reason, every time I did it, it like parted the Red Sea. Like I had more people like afraid of me and like just try to avoid me at all costs while I'm there. And I'm like, yo, what? And now listen, Do I have a face that says that I'm gonna fuck you up? Yes. But am I approachable? Yeah, because a lot of people come up and talk to me for no fucking reason. And I get pissed off when they do that shit, but still. I'm like, yo, what? Like, I know I'm not fucking the Hunchback of Notre Dame and shit. Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So for me, like the bar and parties and all other shit it was unless I knew you, it was very difficult for me to talk to somebody. But I understand what you're talking about because at least then you can lead with your personality and not with your status. You know, because that the art of the personality is dwindling, and I'm feeling it too because I'm like you try to show your personality, but then you get stuck in a thing and everything's awkward, and you try to say something and people are looking at you like weird. You know, the only thing I can actually say to people is good morning and it's almost Friday. And the only reason why that's the only thing I can say to them because it fucks up their brain. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, somebody says good morning to you. Your brain instantly resets and goes, no, 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 it's not morning because you have to be right. Psychologically, your brain wants you to be right. So it will make some kind of logic and you have to respond. So when good morning, people need to say good morning. And when they realize, hold on, I fucked up, then they say shit. And that's how you catch them off guard. You know what I'm saying? And you almost Friday, a lot of people, at least at the job, fucking, they're like, yo, I need to get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit. I don't like this. Like, why the fuck are people talking to me? I don't know why the fuck this ain't my fucking job. Yo, it's almost Friday, man. Yo, you right, son. You right. Let's keep, there's only a few more days. We got this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like motivation. You know? But other than that, I don't know what to fucking say to people. Like I told this one person that I do podcasts, and I'm like, yeah, we do comics, movies, wrestling, life. And I'm like, I don't know how to make it sound cool, but that's what I do during the week. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, show?
What's up? Did you tell them about the time you got pregnant?
Yeah, man. I was
Shit,
I was in the middle of that shit, and you fucked up the punchline.
I blew it up.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's so good. But yeah, it's like I was like, yo, I don't know how to make it sound cool for y'all, but this is what I do. And she's like, no, it does sound cool. I'm like, I get it, but normally people want to show. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this here, and I'm a passionate person. I don't do this. Normally people want to see now shows listening to the fuck.
My apologies.
You're watching the podcast show, so I appreciate that.
Oh, definitely.
I appreciate that. We got one more view out here. But what's going on, Walter? You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those it's like, yo, if I can't have a conversation without putting on the clown makeup out in public, the conversation dies real quick. And I don't mind that because I got shit to do. I don't, I'll be here talking to you all day if it, if need be, but I got shit to do. I gotta sit down somewhere and just be quiet. That's my plan for the day. But here we're talking about topics that I'm a passionate dude. I'm passionate about. That's why I'm able to tell you this is information being said. This is me talking. This is a conversation between us and you. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm sitting there with other people, it's like, oh man, so I was watching the news and do you want to fuck? And they said that it was gonna be 43 degrees outside. And they're like, what? Yeah, man, this morning was horrible. I was like, all right, so you don't want to fuck. All right, yo, have a good one. You know what I'm saying? So, show, I know you're catching up on the chat, right?
Yeah. I'm catching up on everything.
All
I
right.
put the chat so I can see who's writing. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to rock.
Yeah.
I can see who's talking. We
Yeah, so,
vibing, baby. I'm
no,
eating.
I hear you. I hear you. What you got, mofongo?
Batata fritas
Habichuela.
con habichuela.
See?
Sí, habichuela blanca.
El Tango Los Gato en los Pantalones.
What's up, brother? How you been?
Chilling, man. I've been chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11, just waiting for 7. You already know how it is.
Beautiful. I want to appreciate you for holding it down while I got here.
Shit, I don't have a choice.
No, you do. You can say fuck these.
Well, I mean, Lake came in here talking about Sasha Banks is on SmackDown. I almost ended the fucking show here, but when I got on to watch the shit, she was already gone. Drew McIntyre came out, so I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna continue the show. I'm not fucking leaving." You know.
Was she
But
there?
shit, yeah, apparently, I seen a picture of her and Naomi in the ring.
Yo, I'm confused as hell. Isn't she? Is she a SmackDown
Who?
player?
Sasha? Sasha?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always been on SmackDown.
Okay, okay. Just making sure
I
because I've
think
been seeing
the
mixing
only
match.
time she was on Raw was I think the first draft she was in, and she hated it because her favorite wrestler is Eddie Guerrero, and she wants to be on SmackDown because Eddie Guerrero's on SmackDown. So now she's a SmackDown. Yeah. So I was asking Pimp, I was like, "Have you been seeing a lot more of these posts where these girls want you to buy shit and be on their level and blah blah blah?" And he's saying, "Yeah." So we was talking about that. Amy's in the building, Walter's in the building, Pimp's in the building, Lay's in the building, LaFlaca's in the
Sonic
building,
boom! Sonic boom!
Big Food's in the
Sonic
building,
boom! Sonic boom!
Pro Wrestling's in the building,
Sonic boom!
Show's in the building,
Sonic boom!
Toes in the building,
Sonic boom!
Sonic Boom's in the building,
Nope.
the boom, the building is in the building. You know what I'm
Sonic
saying? Yo,
boom!
we got plenty of people in here. Yo, listen. If you
They in the
watching,
building. We in the building.
if you watching and you don't want to participate, this is what I need you to do: like, subscribe, write a 10-page thesis on why you don't want to participate. Put it in a folder. Put that folder in your desk. I don't want to read it because we can't read in this motherfucker. And then tell your friends to like and all that other shit. If you are participating in the chat, like, subscribe, and keep participating in the chat. Because apparently that's how YouTube does it. The more people participate, the more we get reach. And listen, I don't want more people here, fucking around with our dynamic. But if we get the views, we could block them later. All we
Mm-hmm.
needed the subs and the views. We'll block them, and we'll keep the this
Mm-hmm.
dynamic here. All the
Gonna
new
keep balls
people,
to Flacco.
yeah, the new people
Amen.
go fuck themselves. But we just need some new people.
Mm-hmm. We just
Yeah,
need to, blow up so that we could be here for y'all. Wait a
word.
minute. We are here for y'all every day. Damn, Toad, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Oh, you know
So
what I'm
we can
saying?
comfortably be here every day.
Word. Yeah, shit.
Nice and rested.
Word. I can have like I can have a person rubbing my temples while I'm screaming at somebody because they like John Cena.
You see? See, Walter?
Yeah, see?
I could have somebody karate chopping me. Biggie, 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 biggie. Right here in my neck. And then my wife right next to her. Karate chopping her in the fucking neck. Don't touch my man. Ta-da!
Of course, Lay, my man show can't be on camera without eating.
Mm-mm. I'm sorry, Lay. When we're running late, the food comes out as I'm doing the show. Because if the
What
food
show?
don't come out, I'm going to be snoring in 5 minutes.
I mean, for real. Uh-oh. There goes your wife right there. She just
I
making
told you.
sure. See?
I'm telling you, bro.
She gonna Judy chop a motherfucker. Don't go ninja nobody that don't need ninja.
What's the character? She's like the Undertaker, bro. When he comes out the ring, under the ring, the lights go off. Wing. Like I can't even think about.
Dun,
Can't even get a
dun.
massage from another girl. Like, let me get the peeky peeky. The lights will go off. Bloom.
You can't get a
Ah,
massage from
shit.
another dude either.
Word. When we touching my man
Word.
or his sexiness, we saw that yesterday.
You're gonna have to get a machine, and that machine can't, it can't massage at a certain RPM because you never know.
She might get jealous at the machine. The bitch is crazy.
I mean, shit. Yo,
Bruh.
so let's get our elbow in the face. Yo, Lay has volunteered to elbow you in the face.
Thank you, Lex.
So, show they want to know your take on the post here. Right, you ready for this?
Mhm.
Unless you can top what I'm already doing for myself, don't bother me.
Funny thing is, having a daughter and all, I understand where it's coming from, but it depends on what you're bringing as well. Like if I'm a superstar, you best believe you ain't gonna be no like you probably not no trophy wife. Like you like what's your level? Like what do you do for me to be on your level? I don't know if that makes sense. Like what how are we equal? If I'm bringing millions of dollars, like what do you do? Because for instance, like with my wife, she holds, she's my other half. She keeps
Yeah,
me whole and in the
and
middle, she does her
and beat
job.
you up from time to time.
Exactly. She deserves her money. Like so that I understand. Like aim for something that's equal or better than you. That I mean, that goes for both sex, I think.
Well, I mean, you don't want somebody who's gonna give you worse sex than you had.
Mm?
I had to. I had to. You open up the door. See, but
But yeah, that goes for men too. Like
this, this
you
is
don't
my
want no hood rat.
this is my question, right? Like, what's the definition of top? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing for yourself that someone needs to top it? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
in all honesty, show like when, like I said, you missed it, but I'm really a watcher of this planet. I'm not from this planet, but I watch the planet. I observe and I write down the schematics and I bring it to my planet, and we analyze shit, right?
Ooh, he's watching from Pluto Mars. I like
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, a relationship has to be more than whatever the fuck this post is, right? Because think about it, show. Think about this. When we become big, because I'm the single one out of the group.
Hmm.
When we become big, and now I'm dating,
Correct.
the only way you're gonna better my life is gonna be emotionally and mentally.
Correct.
So that doesn't mean you need a 6-figure salary or to have a doctor in a certain degree and all that. You just need common sense and compassion.
So you as a mega streamer, entertainer, radio star host would date a librarian from the New York City Public Library.
Yeah, I would date a server from Applebee's.
Man, but you can
Eh,
have anybody.
Well, and the thing is this: if that person from the library or from wherever the hell they be is a good person and worth my time. It doesn't matter if they're it doesn't matter if you're Rihanna or if you're Monique or fucking Sasha from Fordham or Sasha from WWE. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like that's my point. That's what I'm getting at. Cause think about this, show. There's a hot chick, and she's gonna tell you that you're not worthy enough to take her out because you don't make enough money. But
Now,
but you as a person are better than anybody she's ever met because you're
eh,
genuine. You know what I'm saying? You're genuine. You're fucking caring. You have the capacity to 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 compromise on things. You're not so controlling. You're able to support her in a way that she can grow at least mentally in an area that she's at. You know what I'm saying? These are aspects for two grown people to help each other out. Money comes and goes, right?
correct.
So when you have a best friend, like you have a best friend for 20, 30 years, are y'all sitting there going, well, I mean, you don't make X amount of money a year, bro. We can't be friends no more. Or do you go, yo, my man, I need you, and he's like, I got you.
That's true.
But I get it. Some people, finances are scary, and they want to be safe that way.
I mean, finance is a big part of what you're gonna end up having. to fight together with. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I get it.
It's part of what you bring. It's unfortunate, but we're trying to build an empire. That's how I felt. We're trying to build an empire, and I'm bringing this. I'm not saying you got to bring the same, but if you bring something, it's a lot more helpful. If that makes sense. Now, just because you're not bringing the same as me doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. You're not in the bracket for me. Next.
Yeah, but what if the person that you're with, because this is for men and females.
Mhm.
What if then their part isn't bringing money? Like, let's say you had two different lives,
Correct.
and one person brings in the same amount of money, you're financially stable, but it's a horrible fucking life.
Mm.
Horrible fucking life. And the other person isn't bringing as much, or isn't bringing as much money or no money. But when you come from work, it's like, yo, it's a getaway. Like, this is peace and home. Which one would we rather have?
Peace and home.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get this whole thing because the person who put the post up is for sale. But when it comes to a relationship, at least in my eyes, because like I said, everybody can have a different opinion. But in my eyes, in a relationship, you shouldn't be owning property.
You
You
know,
should be you should be having a companion.
damn, Toe. I should have wrote this down because it goes with this. I heard a guy say a saying, and I don't want to mess it up, but I'll try.
All right, go ahead.
He said, men growing up as little kids are taught how to get a woman, but aren't taught how to treat a woman. And then women growing up are taught
How to treat a man, but not how to get a man.
no, the opposite.
Uh, isn't that what I just? Isn't that opposite of what you said?
No, no, no. It's the opposite. They don't know how to treat men. But they you know what? I'm gonna look it up, bro. Because this saying it goes perfect with this.
Go ahead.
It
Yeah,
was
look it
so
up. Look it up.
the saying was so dope. Like it made so much sense. Like when men are raised like with something else instilled on us than women aren't raised to learn how to treat men. They learn how to. It's something else they're taught.
What's going on, Arcade? Yo, so one thing, YG, yeah, the your thing is in New York, man. That's how we call it. That's how we call people. That's how we communicate. Be
Well,
like,
Haji,
you're, but my man
word,
from the shy, so we get it. Yo,
word. He said they throwing gang signs. Nah, nah,
word.
nah. You're
Yo, so Flocka goes, a boy is taught how to build a house and a woman's supposed to maintain it. That she's asking you if that's the quote.
nah. It was something deep, like personal. Like it wasn't general. Like I haven't heard it before. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me see. But continue. As I look for this, we could continue talking. I'll bring it back when I find it. OG, by the way, I see that you said you want somebody to beat you up. Just DM me your address and I'll send my wife over there. And don't worry about all her shit. I'll mail it to you. But anyways, um, what else? Arcade, what's up, brother? Three most dangerous words in sports entertainment in the building. The Flocks, of course. The Flocks, we love you, La Flocks. One of our loyals. But oh no, I don't like that face. That's the when
I'm looking. I'm
LeBron
looking
made
it
the
up.
shot.
I'm
Shit,
looking it up.
I was
I'm
gonna
trying to look up
say
that phrase because
that shit was damn. I should have wrote it down. It was so
uh,
dope. I'm trying to let me see if I can think. What was it he said? They taught how to. That's crazy. Sorry about that, guys. Next time I gotta be prepared. Like when I'm going through life and I see something that might be interesting to come over here and talk to you guys about. I need to automatically grab my little handy dandy notebook, like we in Blue's Clues, and write it down for you.
Yeah, just take a
We can come
picture.
here and just, yeah, or screenshot it so I can at
But
least know where to go back and find it.
But yeah, man, it's part of the growth of our thing, man. It's just it will become like second nature when you see shit and you go, yo, that'd be dope for the podcast. Like these pictures, like I see this shit all the time, and I'm like, yo, I want to talk about this, and then I could completely forget about it. And I was like, you know, fuck it, snapshot, send it to you. There you go.
I'm gonna do that. Yo, that shit is crazy. Like I was listening to it. You know when you listen to something, you like
Yeah,
you don't know what they're gonna say. I'm like, oh, here you go, another one. I was like, oh shit, that was deep.
yo, there's a quote that Les Brown says in one of the motivational speeches that I listen to.
Hmm.
That every time I hear it, it gives me chills, and I always go, "Yo, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna screen record it so I could just have that quote." And I never do it. So it's like I can't tell you the quote, but I know when I hear it, it's one of those, you know.
Like there it is. Yep, that's how I
Yeah,
be feeling. And the crazy thing is that video I was gonna share with my wife, but I didn't want her to feel a certain way. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. You know, I didn't want her to feel like I'm sending it to her, like, here, fool, let me show you what the hell is missing from you. So I was like, nah, I'll keep that to myself. Sometimes you get yourself I'm teaching y'all young bucks out there. Sometimes in your marriage, you might not even mean something and you get in trouble. So sometimes you gotta analyze and be like, fuck that. That's not even worth
yeah,
it. I'm good.
yeah. Like never send a chick a picture of a quote that says, "I hate when I talk to this bitch because she's stupid."
Yeah.
Then they'll be
And then
like, "Wait, were you
that's
talking about me?" And be
word.
like, "Yeah, I am, but I don't know why you mad."
I mean, you didn't realize it?
Yeah, like what's 1 + 1? 21.
Mm? 21.
21. But yeah, yo, yeah, let's see if we can find that quote. But it's weird, man. Cause like I said, man, I'm not from this planet. I just like I get it. But stuff like that should come, it should grow with the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like when you find somebody that you could sit there and have an actual real relationship with, and then you decide to move forward with it, and then you make those plans like, all right, how are we gonna financially handle this? You know?
That I agree with us as well, because I think that's how me and my wife came. Like we really I don't remember during the first dates ever talking about how much you make. I'll make
Yeah.
this. Oh nah, bitch, get the fuck out. Like I
So
don't even think guys. You work? Yeah, I work. I work. You work? Yeah, I work. Where you work? I work here. You work there? All right. Have a good day. Boom.
that was the first date?
Nah, not that. Well, the
Oh,
first day most likely. Well, so in the first day you're gonna talk about what
the
you
f-
do for a living.
I always thought the first date just started out with
Boom,
the
boom, damn, so straight to the
and then it ended with the
boom, double boom,
and there was some
okay,
food
so
in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
pumpuiri, food, and then pumpuiri.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah, you know, like what's that? That's the love language.
Pumpuiri, I like, I like.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't need to know your name.
yeah, because I heard the story of how you guys met. It was love at first sight.
Of course.
For
Look at me.
you and for her, you had to turn around and boom, that's it.
Come on, who wouldn't fall in love at first sight?
Word. The only person that wouldn't fall in love at first sight is Sasha because she know better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she hasn't seen your message. When she does, so it's over.
Word.
She's yours.
Word.
No,
Now
for sure.
it depends on which message because I lost the password to some like about 20 of the accounts that I sent the message on.
That's what I'm saying, and it all depends on which yours, because you could just steal her. You know, now she's mine. I got under the bed. My bad.
Word.
Ain't gotta tell nobody.
Word.
She's mine.
That's it. Nowadays, people just be wasting other people's time. That's why these posts come into place. Yeah, asking someone to give me something I can't provide doesn't necessarily mean it's about money. True, but we all know what they're talking about. You know why? Because everybody's so close. Everybody's so closed off now. You know what? Everyone is so closed off, at least emotionally, because their ego is involved. You know, they're so worried about getting likes and all that shit with social media that they got a fear of rejection. So they're closed off emotionally. Now they need to fill in that gap with something else, with status.
Damn. In case I cannot find that quote, generally what he was trying to say is we're we're taught how to do one thing, but not the other, and the lady is taught how to do the other thing and not the other.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we know how to. Well, we know how to treat a woman. We just don't know how to communicate. Now they know how to communicate, but they don't know how to treat a man. And it made a lot of sense. Because like when we're like I said, when we're being it's instilled in us to be a certain way. Because you think about it, so that's what I was bringing everything together in a full circle. If you have a daughter, the first thing you're gonna tell her, or when you are talking about dating, is you gotta be married to a doctor, you gotta be married to a lawyer, you gotta this and that. That's usually what everybody tells their daughter.
Well, that and you stick it in his thigh and you turn and you
Yeah.
rotate it. It won't heal properly.
If he doesn't hear you. I got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. And us guys, I don't remember my mother ever telling me, I need you to marry a doctor. I need you to marry a lawyer. I need you to marry. Nah,
You
my
know,
mother just bring me a good girl. Like
my
they really don't talk to us about that. So
yeah.
we're not. It's not important to us.
My mom always told me, she goes, "Don't bring no skinny bitch in this house."
You see,
And if you ever get somebody pregnant, I swear to God, I'm taking the baby from you.
see, your mother was nicer.
Oh no,
Don't bring
man.
no baby. Don't bring no baby over here. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yo,
But
I
that's what
remember
they always said.
the one time my mom met a chick I was talking to. She goes, "Oh, so you the so you the bitch trying to take my son?"
Hey, so you the motherfucker.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I wasn't even shocked at it. I was like, "Hey,"
I warned you.
you know what I'm saying? Like you did this yourself.
Told you I didn't want to bring your ass over here. You
Word.
insisted.
Mm-hmm.
Meet mama. Mama, look at this bitch. She really thought she could, she was capable of being brought up here. How dare she?
Yeah. Yo, look, we are good communicators, but we also don't do well with comprehension. If that makes sense, it makes
Yeah,
perfect sense.
makes perfect sense.
Because
Exactly.
because you guys can't. Critical thinking is not a strong suit when it comes to like compromising, right? At least in my experiences, because there'll be times that we're sitting there and I prove you wrong, but you still think you're right, and that's not how it works. But also, I think it's more important for you guys to feel like you're different than everyone else in our eyes than it is to um you know how do I put this, than it is to like I'm just gonna tell you the example, right?
Hmm.
I don't know how to say it, but
Hmm.
I don't like being called buddy.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So there was one time somebody called me buddy. And I was like, yo, listen, I don't like that. Don't do that. Then did it again. And I was like, yo, stop with the shit. And it became a fight. And it was like, you just want to be able to call me buddy because you think that you're somebody special. You are, but I am also someone that has I don't draw the line in a lot of places, but this is one of those things that like I don't like it. It's like trying to stick your finger up a dude's ass. That ain't happening unless you're a freak.
I
But you know what
mean,
I'm
come
saying?
on, if you got the right lube.
No, but you know what I'm saying is like
Bruh.
at certain points, it doesn't matter how I feel about you. I gotta stand here and be like, no. This is not acceptable. But it's more important for you to feel like you're the only one that can do it than to sit there and respect the fact that I don't like this shit. Make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. She wants to be the one to break the undefeated streak.
Yeah, or like you're expected to do one thing and then everything changes on you. But it's like no matter what, like I made plans with somebody and they changed and they're like, I hope you're not mad. I'm like, I am mad because I came here expecting this shit. And like, oh, but this, and this. It's like, well, I don't know that. You just expect that whatever you say, I'm supposed to just, be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you would have told me this, and this beforehand, I would have been able to come here and support you emotionally because apparently that's what the fuck you need right now. But you couldn't do that, and now I came here on some other shit, and I'm mad because you flip flopped on me. I have emotions too. I do have anger too. You know what I'm saying? Like I do have to deal with my shit before I can just sit here like a fucking empty vessel and just agree to anything you want. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that, and vice versa. I'm not saying it's just women, but it's men and women also. But that's the things I've experienced.
One thing, trying to add to what you said about never wanting to be wrong. One thing I did realize after being married is unless you asking for a divorce, whatever you say, I don't give a shit. That's how I feel. You know how many times, yo, you left this plate here. That's not my plate. That's your plate. You right, it's my plate. Well, like before, it would be an argument for hours. That's not my plate. That's your plate. That's not my plate. Bitch, that's not my plate. Now, after once, you see the vibes, yo, she's really not gonna give this up. Yeah, that's my plate. And then she gets mad because now it's like, okay, I don't have nothing to fight about because he admitted to the plate. Uh, you just agreeing so I could shut up. So it's starting to be that now. You just agreeing so I could
Yeah.
shut up. No, it's my plate. You're right. I'll never do it again. The next day the plate will be right there. You gotta fight. You gotta pick which wars you're gonna fight. Because these bitches is crazy. I mean, that's not what I said, but
Bruh.
a battle of flocks.
No, but I
No.
feel it. LaFlock goes, yeah, us females do ask for communication, but when it's given, we don't want to hear it unless it's agreeing with us. No, it's
Hell
serious.
yeah. That's I don't understand why. Like, I'm a very well, I'm not easygoing, but like any human, I have my quirks about me. But that's one thing I always had about me. If I'm wrong, like, yo, who did this? Yeah, that was me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I wouldn't try to like hide it or get upset. Like, I don't understand what's the problem with admitting when you're wrong. Like, yeah, that was me. Sometimes I feel like I'm too apologetic. You used to tell me, yo, you
Yeah,
apologize too much.
for real. I mean,
I mess up a lot. My bad. Negro. Who I look like? Jesus?
I feel you, but like if you walk in the mailroom at 10:05 instead of for 10 o'clock, you don't need to apologize. Just be like, shut the fuck up.
My bad.
Keep it moving. See, look at you apologizing now.
Hey,
No,
see,
but I get it, yo. If that's who you are, that's who you are. I can't change that.
that's me. I'm apologetic. That's unapologetically me. So,
Which you apologize.
apologize. Yeah,
I'm unapologetically apologizing for not
apologetic.
apologizing to you too many times.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
and some people understand. There's people like that. There's people that apologize a lot. There's people that don't apologize at all. Now, those are the people I hate because I'm the. Well, that's me because that's the total opposite. The non-apologetic motherfucker. Yo, you did you I just caught you doing the same shit I apologized for yesterday. Yeah, you motherfucker. Get the fuck out. So yeah,
I hear you.
that's me. That's me in a nutshell. But proceed.
I hear you.
Mm.
All right, so we got another topic. I know you wrote down the topic that
That Kenny
Kenny
has. You want
Kenny
to wait for
had.
Kenny? Is Kenny around? Is he working? He's been working doubles. He's been late.
Kenny just popped up. He
Man,
goes, "You're
Kenny not
dropping
here.
in real quick. Why you dropping in real quick, Kenny? You used to
Word.
be in here all the time. We used to give you relationship advice,
And now
and
you
then
got
what?
a
And
job?
yeah, and then what? Just because you got threatened with a divorce, and all of a sudden you got to stop talking to us. That's fucked up, Kenny.
Come on, Kenny. Tell her we said sorry.
Word,
We ain't gonna take you to the strip club no more with the
word. Next time,
jello
don't cook
pool.
the chicken.
Man, that pool full of midgets and baby oil. I'm sorry.
It should have worked. It should have worked.
It should have, but fucking Kenny's too big.
Yeah, but Kenny got fucking female midgets. That's what the problem was. Yeah. So the other thing that I sent you, it was another post. This one it's a little different, but no, it's actually the same. Here you go. She already has 5 guys telling her she's pretty. Be different. Book her a lash appointment. And to that, my opinion on that, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for you. Fuck you. Go ahead, show. What do you think about that?
Wait. Repeat that. That was a quick and short one. Sweet to the point.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say that.
That's my response to this post. She already has 5 guys telling her she's pretty.
Correct.
Be different. Be different. Book her a lash appointment, an eyelash appointment.
That's dope. I mean, he didn't say pay for it. Yeah, I'm calling for LaFlox. She'll be in there about 10 o'clock in the morning. All right, have a good day. Yo, LaFlox, I made an appointment for you. Cool. When you get there, boom, boom. Yeah. My husband made this appointment. My man's made my appointment. He paid? Hell nah. He just made the appointment. Oh, okay. He told.
Nah,
Read
but
into the quote. You ain't gotta pay for it.
listen. I get listen. Based on what you're saying, I'm gonna change my opinion. Ready for this? Joe? You ready for this opinion? Fuck you.
Fuck you again.
Be different.
I'm not calling no damn nail salon for your ass.
Be different. You know how I'm gonna be different?
Mm-hmm.
If I call you pretty, I fucking mean it. That's how I'm gonna be different. Why don't you be different and accept the fucking the compliment and start a conversation? How about that
thing.
one? It's not the thing. Not the thing. My bad, show.
No, that's the thing. If 6 guys say you pretty and only one means it, how do you figure out which one means it?
Because you talk, show. If everyone says good morning to you,
correct,
do you not say it back?
I do.
Right? And then when they go, yo, good morning, and you say good morning, and they're like, yo, it's a beautiful day outside, isn't it? You're like, yeah, man, body yada yada yada. Conversation started. You're pretty, thank you. Oh, yeah, no problem. You're pretty, thank you. Oh, yeah, no problem. You're pretty, thank you. Yeah, and I love the hair that you got there. You really working it, and the shoes and everything. Yo, it matches. Yo, I'm digging your vibes. My name's such and such. There goes you're different. How Flock? My bad, show. I just want to just throw that out there.
Oh, go ahead.
Yo, La Flocka and Amy and every other female that's listening. And if you're listening over Spotify and Google and Apple and all those other podcast places, comment somewhere. Our social medias are all over, linked everywhere. Let me know, please. Message me personally if you're not here right now. For all the females, if a strange nigga came up to you and was like, "Excuse me, beautiful, I just booked you an eyelash appointment," how would you respond to that? Please let me know.
But that's the thing. It can't be somebody random.
Why not? It says be different. It says be different. It doesn't specify, yo, if you know her for 16 years, Stop telling her she's pretty and start paying her bills. It says 5 niggas just said she's pretty. Be different. Book her an eyelash appointment.
But this is what I'm
So
saying.
guess what? I'm following you now all the way home, and I'm on the phone. Yeah, hello, this is Chung Wang's. Yeah, Chung Wang. Yeah, I want to book an appointment for tomorrow. And then you go to the girl. Oh, you have an appointment with the eyelash person tomorrow at Chung Wang's. I don't give a shit if you don't have the schedule for it. I don't give a shit if you're gonna be in Vegas tomorrow. You have an appointment with them tomorrow. Now you owe me pussy.
So I don't think that's how they mean it. Damn.
I'm a literal person, and
I
I'm the
feel
type of person that likes to break shit down literally. I know they don't mean it that way, but this is how ridiculous it sounds in my head. But go ahead.
I'll
I
give you this
digress.
scenario. You
Yeah,
go to
please.
work and you get into that elevator with that one girl. We're gonna give her a name. Her name is Becky. You get into the elevator with Becky every day, and you just smile and wave. Boom. We smile. We talk about our days for the little ride up to wherever we going. We talk about our days. How you doing? Yeah, life is good. I figured out she ain't got a man. She figured out I ain't got a girl. Now instead of saying you're beautiful and letting her know, showing her your cards, because that's usually where shit goes wrong. Where girls don't mind when you talk to them and make their day from afar as a friend. Like, yeah, he's not really trying to get at me. But once you press that accelerator, it's over. Like the game changes. If they like you, you'll take off. If they don't like you, shit'll go away. You'll stop texting you. They'll stop fucking receiving your call. But instead of approaching them with the usual, you want to go on a date, you want to do this. Listen, from the conversations we've been having, I noticed that you like doing your nails, and I usually get my nails done here, and I set up an appointment for you. Maybe you could join me. Be different. It's not the same.
I
You
mean,
want to
but
go Netflix and chill shit.
to me, that kind of still sounds like, yo, listen, there's a new Leonardo DiCaprio movie coming out. I know you like Leonardo DiCaprio. You want to come me on Friday? I got an extra ticket. You still asking her on a date. The only difference is you're doing your nails.
True.
So how is that different?
Well, the movies ain't
Like,
different. That's
like
that's
in
everybody
all
doing that.
actuality, in that scenario, to be different for me at least, is I got to do a spinning round kick into the elevator and smack the wall with my foot and put a dent in it, and then go, "You want to go out with me? I bet you ain't never seen some shit like that before."
Now, you know what's crazy?
You
I'm
picturing me doing that shit, right? Just a
no, I
fucking
don't
the
have to
jumping
picture. I know
spin
you
kick.
would.
Wow,
I know
blah!
you would. I know you would. I've seen you do it before. Yo, now that I think about it, though, because I was thinking about the whole saying. Nah, the saying is kind of trash because you don't know the person. You don't know if they even like lashes. First of all,
Yeah, like
and why would you want anybody that doesn't know you to book anything for you? Man, I saw this guy. Not to change the subject.
no. It's the same motherfucker. Yo, wake up in the morning, send $800 in a cash app. Show you a real nigga. That nigga.
No, I saw
Oh,
that
all right.
comment. Was
My
it you
bad.
that said that? I saw this morning. I put it. You saw it on your story.
Which one?
Send $800.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah, yeah.
something. I was like,
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, send
I
eight hundred
saw
dollars
it.
in a cash app, and
I
then
saw
the next
that.
one, nah, fuck that.
No,
Get yourself a
fucking
bacon, egg, and cheese.
yeah. I saw that. See,
Yeah,
see, I'll be paying attention. The guy bought. He was just doing nice things. He's one of those guys that record shit. Like he went into the toy store to buy toys, and then he was just giving it to random people.
yeah.
So he stepped to this lady and he's like, "Yo, I'm just giving kids, uh, random kids toys. You can have whichever you want." She's like, "No, thank you." So what I'm trying to say is, it's they have this wall. It's a little easier to knock it down with the lash, with that approach. Well, actually, What I'm trying to say, if you can't even take a free fucking toy from this guy, why would you take a lash appointment from a
Yeah,
stranger?
yeah,
Like,
and
what is
and
wrong with you?
yeah, and all honesty, show like my thought process in this shit is, why am I gonna help you look better for another nigga? It ain't
True.
gonna be for me. I don't know you.
I think that's for like further down the line. Once you're like on the third date and you're ready, listen, I'm gonna give you the stipulation because you my boy and I know you know you want something out of it. If you already beat and y'all like in your third, fourth date, and you know she loves to do her nails, or maybe she spoke about it briefly with you. You know, I haven't been able to do my nails because I've been working doubles at the hospital. It's kind of crazy, blah blah blah. And you set up an appointment at the nail shop, 3 to 4 dates in. Like I heard you saying you really don't have time. Today's your day off, so I set an appointment for you. That's kind of cool. You know that doesn't sound awkward and weird.
I think it'd be better to
That's
blow up the
romantic.
hospital.
Damn.
Like, now you have all the time in the world. Go get your
Yeah.
nails done, girl. When
Now
you're
you got
done,
time.
yeah, we go get we go
Mm.
get some food and shit.
Hey, you gotta do your toes. You got some them ugly ass toes, girl. What's going on?
Word. Yo, real quick, Amy goes, I had an Indian guy do that to me. He booked me a massage, so I said thank you and never went to the appointment. I thought he was going to kidnap me or human traffic me.
That's what it feels like. You working with this shop, especially he's Indian, so you know he the owner.
Word. And Kenny Kenny goes, show me you want me by buying me a ticket to Mania. And Dave goes, show me you love me by buying me a ticket to All Out.
All Out Mania tickets. I'm giving y'all brackets. The eyelashes, third or fourth date.
Yo, but
Mania tickets, All Out, either engagement or marriage. 3,100, engagement or
shit,
already
you
married.
buy me tickets to Mania, I'll give you a second date. You going to Sizzlers.
Damn, bro.
Shit, I don't do my eyelashes. I don't have time to add anything to my body and the face. I don't care for those bookings.
You don't believe it? You didn't believe in that, Kenny? My bad, told. Who you was reading that from?
That was La Placa.
What was it she said? My apology.
She doesn't do her eyelashes or have time to add anything to her body or face. So I guess she doesn't have the time for those appointments.
Hey, sometimes LaFlox, you buy all the products on QVC and do it yourself. Right on the mirror.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
that's all you need to do.
Shit, I do my own hair. I don't got time to go to the barbershop. So I understand. You gotta live. So I look this bad. But anyways,
But
Kenny,
like,
you don't agree?
how would like, let's say a girl comes up and is like, yo, I booked you an appointment for the barbershop. Wouldn't you be on some damn? I'm looking that fucked up.
Nah. I've never had that. So to me, that would be, I know it's gonna sound weird and girly, but it would shock
you
your
get you give her some pussy.
yeah, I give her some pussy. You know, I hold my legs up. I'll be the one holding my legs up for the night. I got you, babe. You need me to suck my own breast? Damn.
That's all it take for you shows is
That's all it takes for
book
me.
me an appointment.
Ass is yours. It's over.
Damn, son. You ain't
You
even
cheap
gotta
whore.
you ain't even gotta be like,
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey,
You
yo.
ain't.
you ain't gotta do none of that. Just book
Mm-mm.
me an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even gonna go, but I still get some pussy.
And the barber gave you a good haircut. Oh, I'm giving her that pussy.
But yo, but that's my thing. It's like, yo, it's so hard to be different because it's so hard to be yourself.
I disagree with that. It's so hard to be different. It's so easy to be different for us, so because we are ourselves.
No, but it's still like, yo, I gotta be different But in all actuality, all conversations start the same way.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. We so different, Toe.
Yo, I
We
mean,
talk. We just we we clowns. Like I think conversations for us are different than for other guys. Like for other guys, how you doing? You know, my name is a regular guy. How you doing? My name is Toe. What's your name? Us, us. How much
you
does a
believe
fucking elephant weight? Why are you
it?
asking? Enough to break the ice. How you doing? I'm Toe.
Yeah, you know.
It would be a totally different approach from a regular guy, and I think that's in turn why we sometimes fail because we're so different. It's it's it comes out as weird to them. Like this guy always texts me. Guys don't always text me. He always says good morning. He actually cares.
Well, that doesn't work for me.
That's what I'm saying.
The
It's
caring
it's the
doesn't work for me.
opposite. It's the opposite from other guys. So it's like they don't know how to handle it. This is not how every guy treats me. Every guy's an
Yeah,
asshole. They don't want to know about my life, my date. They just want some pussy and go home. They're like, oh, how you
yeah.
doing? You thirsty? You want me to get you a water? Oh, this nigga trying to marry me. Damn, it's just the
Well,
water.
you ever seen White Man Can't Jump? You probably
Yeah,
haven't. Oh,
of
you seen
course.
it? Remember
Yeah.
when Rosie Perez was like, "Oh, I'm thirsty." And my man got up and got her the water and gave it to her. He's
hmm
like, "I
hmm
don't want you to get me water. I want you to sympathize with me. I want you to say I too have been thirsty
Thirsty
once."
before. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He just looking at bitch.
And he threw
What?
the water in her face. It's like, then
You're not
fuck it.
thirsty no more, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. But everybody's funny though. Listen,
Mm-mm.
man.
Mm-mm.
You know what's crazy, show? Let me tell you something. I've actually got more chicks without being funny than I've ever had with being funny. Being funny for me actually kind of hurts me.
Yeah, because you can't be funny at the beginning. Once you get them and they get to like get warmed up to you, and then you start being the funny that you are, they're gonna be like, they might not like your sense of humor. My wife don't like my sense of humor, but they know that you have one, which is important. You don't have to like my sense of humor. I told her the same shit. You
I
don't gotta
mean,
like my sense of humor. Just make sure 7 million other people like them. Yeah, yeah, shit.
when you got the you're gonna have to like my sense of humor.
Word. Just look at my shit. Everybody like my shit, but you.
Yeah,
Why
but
you not sharing my shit? But yeah,
I had
I don't know if you did. That's one thing I always thought about myself. You said everybody's funny. Nah, nah, nah. Nobody,
well
nobody could do it like the show.
they try to
Hell
be,
nah.
but I've seen some lame ass motherfuckers that ain't funny as shit making people laugh because they got the Versace teeth and shit.
So they only laughing to appease this guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like they're not really laughing at whatever he's saying, just because of what he's wearing, just to be accepted by him. This is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Crazy. That's it's that's bonkers.
Well,
You
remember, sure. I've seen the worst of people.
oh, we both have. We work in
Yeah,
customer service, so we
yeah,
see a rainbow of people. We identify each one of them. There's the excited one, the energetic one, the sleepy one, the fucking bitch. Here
yeah.
comes this fucking bitch. So I know you know people. Hold on. We funny guys. I'm going to make you laugh. Then boom, I'm in the bed. You see? And he's a magician.
No,
He
seriously.
distracted her with laughter and went straight for the vagina. Wee.
That's it. Now you owe me
Mm-hmm.
pussy.
By the time she was done laughing, what the fuck you doing in my bed?
My man Kenny was like,
Oops.
joke. She laughed. He goes, ha ha, one pee touchdown.
Word. Every time I make you laugh, let me put the head in. Just the
Yep.
head. That's how
Lumpy
thick.
cut.
Every man says that. Just the head.
That's it.
Once
It
that
seems to
little
fit.
head, the little thing, once that little thing grip your head,
Whee!
everybody pushes through. Cheer! Got him! We all the way in there.
Hey, no
Right?
connection to the head.
Nobody told you to feel so good. Just on the
Yeah,
head.
that shit.
Now you get the rest. Fuck that. And that's how she got pregnant. That's the story. I'm sorry, guys. I had to tell you
Word.
the story about my first child.
Hey, man.
Proceed, Toe.
I hear you. And you know what? And that was a beautiful story. And
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.
Yeah, y'all have a good night.
yeah, because he's about to get fucked up. Oh,
You
man.
wasn't supposed to tell everybody. What comments did we miss? I thought it was going.
Not,
Pro,
apparently, something was right because LaFlaca goes, "That's right."
Amy, I would feel. Okay. So, show me you love me by showing me you love me. There you go, Pro. I agree with you
Who said that?
about pro wrestling. He said, "Show me you love me by showing me you love me." And
Shit.
then La Flaga said, "I don't want eyelashes. I don't have time." You already read that. Friend of the
Yeah.
podcast. Post. All right, we back. I was just catching up on the comments. I don't want to like leave people. I like responding to people. I think that's like our little thing. So we want to involve everybody that's here. We want y'all to feel different. We don't want y'all to feel like y'all just extras in this movie. We want y'all to feel like you're in the movie.
Word.
And I think that'll go a long way for us. Someday I was thinking about that. When we get big, someday we could have somebody, we could pay somebody to just be here to read the comments. Listen, we're gonna give you a computer, sit in the room. Every time we say comments, you're gonna read them off. La Flaca said this is it and that. Perfect. We'll have a little mic to him. Kenny said this is and that. Perfect. And then we'll start responding by that. Or when somebody texts us, guys, I have a good comment over here. Walter said perfect, perfect. Dope. We're gonna have a little, little secretary,
And producer, basically.
producer, keeping everything together. An
Yeah.
engineer. We go on a commercial break.
I mean, I pretty much been doing that this whole time, but you want to give people my job. I get it.
No, you have been doing that the whole time, but I need you to do less. I need you to be here. I need
You mean,
everything to just be here 100%. You don't
it's
even
just-
got to touch the buttons. They'll zoom in and zoom out. Boom, bing.
I ain't gonna lie. That would be nice to have somebody pressing these fucking buttons.
Yeah, I know. You'll be able to actually. You imagine if I couldn't concentrate. If I was pressing buttons and I had to talk at the same time, I would get lost a lot.
Who?
Or there would be time I would need to press the buttons and probably forget because I'm too busy
Listen
talking.
up.
Word.
Now, if we could have somebody that's their only job, when you see somebody's having a compelling argument, zoom in their face or switch to them, et
No,
cetera, and
yeah.
read all the comments, we'd be good. We just talk here and let them fucking talk to us. Yo, we got a comment here. Okay, comment time.
Word. Word. We got a good comment in here. Jabroni1 from Florida goes, "Fuck your face, fuck your kids, and fuck your life." Yo, thanks for that,
Thank you.
Jabroni.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, shit.
Well, go fuck all of that.
Yeah. Right away, sir. Right away.
That'd be dope. Every
Yeah.
10 minutes, yo, who we got in the building? Yo, call up in the building. Lock in the building. Boom, boom. Damn, everybody in the building.
Yeah. Yeah. But we pretty much do that shit now. You know?
Yeah, we do. We keep track of
The
it.
the only ones we don't really keep track of the people that don't comment while they watch. And if you don't want to comment while you watch, you can like, subscribe, uh send us cheeseburgers. You know,
You can personally send me a text on Instagram.
yeah, if you
Yo,
don't want to have your shit
you
in
was
the thing.
funny. I didn't want everybody to see it. I don't want to admit it in front of everybody.
Yeah, it's like, what if the hot chick gave you herpes one day and now she want an eyelash appointment? Oh well, then you gonna have to make her one, 'cause you ain't gonna find nobody else with herpes. Wait till I get my setup. I can help you out with that. All right, Kenny, we gonna keep you
Oh
to that
shit,
shit, man.
Kenny, what you getting over there? What kind of
Shit, I don't know, man.
futuristic nonsense shit?
I knew Kenny for like 15 years now,
Mm-hmm.
and he still ain't get it set up. He told me he's gonna get it set up in 3
Bruh.
months, and I know him for 15 years. What's going on, Kenny? It's fucked up.
By the time he gets, it's gonna be out of style. You don't
Word.
even gotta set him no more. Kenny is a digital
Yeah.
hologram,
I remember Kenny was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get my setup before show gets on stream."
and he probably got that set up before I got here. You know, 'cause I usually take time.
It's true. It's true.
Fight.
Yo, do you remember what Kenny told us on Monday?
Yeah, I remember what Kenny told us. Fortunately we did the smart thing that day and we wrote it down.
That's
From
right.
now on, I need to take this little notebook with me everywhere because it does wonders for me, especially when we talking and you guys have a rant. I could write down what I'm gonna say to y'all when y'all finish.
Word.
Okay. Would you be mad if your wife thinks of someone else during sex and vice versa? Hell fucking yeah. I would be mad. But at the same time, just don't tell me I don't give a fuck.
So anyway, so if she turned around while you're in the middle of it, going, "Oh, Snoop Dogg, love me like you do," you be pissed off?
Nah, because you know how many times I fuck J-Lo?
None, apparently.
No, no, no. There's been plenty of
Uh,
times I've been
uh,
fucking my wife and it's J-Lo.
that's not what I heard from you the other day.
No, you're right. I would never do that to my wife. How dare you?
Word.
My wife is the only person I think of. Zendaya?
You know what I'm
Megan
saying?
Fox? Megan Fox would never,
The chick upstairs,
ever turn me on.
you know, there was a chick on the bus.
He said the chick on the bus.
The female cop that almost arrested me. They
Oh
all
shit.
catching it. They
Damn,
all
Lay.
catching
You ain't never fucked Zendaya? You ain't never closed your eyes?
it.
Damn. I'm the only shit. I should have never spoke.
You know what it is, man. Yo, show's gonna get off the stream, and tomorrow when
Word.
everything's quiet, you just gonna hear, "You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips, and there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips.
There you
It's
go.
getting hard not to show it, baby, but baby." Baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. And that's why she's thinking of Snoop Dogg or Romeo.
Damn, Snoop Dogg. That's a
I don't know
serious
why Snoop
homo.
Dogg came. Snoop Dogg came to me just because I feel like I thought you was gonna be like, hell no, that's an ugly
Word, a gangster. You gonna
motherfucker.
put gangster skinny Snoop Dogg, the Seawalk in my girl's brain? What's going on with you?
I don't know. She might be a gangster on the low.
Hey, you never
Hey,
know.
Amy got the reference. There you go.
Mm-hmm. And I love Top Gun. Or who doesn't? That was one hell of a movie. Tom Cruise and
Yeah.
Maverick.
Yo, Legos, bro, this is online forever. You do realize that, right?
But I ain't say so. I mean, who has? Damn, man, you should have told me I'm the only one that
No, 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 no,
closes
no, no,
eyes.
no. You're not the only one.
That's what it
Sometimes,
feels like.
sometimes you have to, because
Damn.
the canvas you're painting on ain't no,
Come on, Lay. It's the same.
yeah.
Hey, you gonna be married for 77 years. Like, you ain't gonna close your eyes one time. This ain't cheating. I mean, old ass Halle Berry, just one time. Halle Berry, you got some good pussy, Halle Berry.
Word.
And you open your eyes and you back.
That's it.
You back in life.
Yep.
I'm back at home. I haven't cheated. Everybody's happy. You happy. I'm happy.
it's like putting on the bunny costumes and doing the first shit.
The
You
first
ain't
shit.
you ain't never dressed up as dinosaurs and did the monster mash?
Nah, I never done the dinosaur dash or whatever it's called. The dinosaur bash. Ah, Damn.
You ain't never, dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow and went treasure hunting?
You see? You see, Toad? Now you thinking.
Yeah,
Like you imagine you never play dress up? When you play dress up, that's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your wife don't really got blonde hair, but she got a blonde wig. Hey,
Right? Shit.
ain't cheating.
Word. And then when like she busts up in the room, we're like, who the fuck is this? Like, oh, I thought that was you. I thought that was a very good condom. I thought that was a very good costume.
Damn,
It was like,
damn.
it'd be like, I ain't 6'5". I didn't know that. I thought you got stilts.
Yo, put Kenny's comment. Put Kenny comment up.
What?
Did
I
it?
know my
Did
wife
it?
at one point.
Hell yeah, damn, Kenny. That gotta be hurtful. What you did, Kenny?
Word.
You try to look you try to look her in her face while you was on top. I just want to look her in her eyes, and she just closed her eyes on you. You
You ain't never.
distracted me.
You gotta do you gotta do the Hills Have Eyes shit. You ever seen that movie show? The Hills Have Eyes.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, the monster like grabbed one of the girls and he like there's a scene he's fucking and like the spit went in her face. He's like, "You have my baby, bitch." Like that's exactly what he told her. He's like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Nah, why be that
Wait a
hurtful?
minute. How he put it at himself? How he did that?
Cause he talking to himself in the third degree.
Who he talking to? That shit was so confusing. He at
Cause
himself. I'm like, who wrote that?
he's saying that and then he's going, "Nah, man, don't think like that." Cause you're a strapping young fellow that's like 6'8". There's not that many people out there that's 6'8". So who she? Unless she's thinking of Gary Coleman because she really wants a short guy. I don't see why she would want to.
Well, why does it matter? She's there with you. She ain't cheating. As long as it ain't the nigga from upstairs,
I mean,
we get to go. I mean,
word. Because fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering, which leads to the dark side.
mhm.
If she's thinking about another nigga while he's fucking, there's nothing really wrong with that. I just wanted to quote Yoda.
Oh, that's just imagination.
And he's talking to his hacker.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, Kenny, you talking to yourself again? Shit. Better stop taking them doubles. They driving you crazy.
Yo, why you hitting people? Can't see now. Kenny's pissed off because of you, show. He's
What?
sitting there thinking about his wife, thinking about another dude, and now
No,
he's hitting people.
he hit the wrong guy. Look at that.
See? How would y'all in the chat? How would y'all feel about that? We ain't getting none of y'all opinions. Y'all too busy worrying about what show doing.
And he walked up to the
Y'all
random
over here.
coworker.
Where you trying to get show in trouble and shit?
Word. Fuck y'all. What about y'all?
Word.
Let's talk
What?
about y'all.
Word.
Do
Yo,
y'all think about
Kenny, ask the fucking coworker that fucked up your shit and fucked up your comment. Ask that person their opinion on the subject. Shit, gonna come bother you while you in the middle of watching our podcast.
how they
Inconceivable.
he's stush. I am
Shit.
watching TV now. I don't care.
Let them have cake.
Word. Sir, you at work, so
Who the fuck said?
Word, who the fuck told you what works is? Fuck out of
Word,
here.
fight me, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at work. Disrespectful son of a bitch.
He said Kenny's talking
Act
to
like I don't know where the fuck I'm at. You don't talk to them like that. Well, I'm talking to them like that, Kenny.
Word,
Put the
Kenny.
volume up and put it next to their fucking ear so I could tell them, like, yo, would you mind if your significant other was thinking about another person while you was knee deep inside them?
Word.
Or vice versa?
Would you even care? Shit, I'm the one getting the
Yeah.
pussy. I'm chilling.
Word, you know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck who you think about as long as you give it to me.
This is true. You don't even need to know my name. I would prefer if you didn't know my name.
Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta be here. Go to sleep.
Word. See, See, LaFlaca, I told LaFlaca that. It was like, yo, you, you don't have to participate.
Or who? You ain't even gotta wake
Yeah.
up. I wish
It's
my wife had a deep sleep.
yeah,
She
it's called being considerate. That's all it is.
exactly. It's nice and peaceful. It's quiet. I ain't even gotta be good in bed for this one. You ain't even awake.
Word,
This is a
word. You know
quickie,
what I'm
quickie,
saying?
wickie.
Yeah, this was a rah, rah.
Or
All
quickie,
right.
wickie. All right, everything was
Yeah,
good. I ain't
that's
had to
it. That's
perform.
it.
You know, it's one of those house shows or wrestling shows that aren't on TV. I'm sure the wrestler
Yeah.
ain't going all out. I ain't doing that
Yeah, you
450.
know?
This ain't on TV.
Yeah, you know? Just don't worry. We won't wake you up. Shit.
Yeah.
So, Flocka, the topic is would you be mad if you found out the person you having sex with was thinking about somebody else? And have you ever thought about somebody else? Like,
hmm
vice
Why
versa type shit.
you would X, but you thinking about why?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's like, I'm always thinking about why am I fucking this dude?
Or why the
Nope.
fuck are
Oh,
you
wait.
here? But you lucky I got knees.
Word. All right.
The
So,
fuck out of here.
Kenny made this comment look mad professional. I don't
Word.
know why. I don't know why he's adding us when we're here talking about. Anyway,
Or you know, Kenny.
at the Knucklehead Network, which is the Toe in the Show is brought to you by the Knucklehead Network. By the way, just in case, I have a question for the show. Do you try to be a good role model to your kids as far as showing them how to treat a female?
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. These bitches is crazy. You gotta show them the truth. Right now, I pointed out to both of them. Your mama crazy, and you gonna have to deal with females. So they all crazy, and they all gonna be like your mama. So shit, I'm not. I'm sleeping on the couch.
Hey man, but yo, you are a good. Do you turn around to them and like, oh yo, boom, un cocotazo? Do you do that to them?
So I hit him in the head. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, that's
So
normal.
there you go. He's a good role model.
Come on, it's normal in the Spanish household
Yo, my uncle used to do that shit to us.
for no
He just
reason.
walked by and just like just in
Yeah,
case,
that's
like
fun.
motherfucker.
My wife gets upset at me. Why you did that, Negro? That's what boys do.
Yeah,
You
play
just
the
push the other boy for no reason.
word. Be lucky you don't play the fight game.
Word, fuck out of
Everybody,
here.
everybody play the fight game.
Word, farting your brother. Beep.
Yeah. Yo, LaFlaca goes. I will be having sexy time with Victor Cruz.
There you go. See, that's what I meant. You got Victor Cruz. I'll be thinking about Jennifer Lopez, and we both happy.
This is something I need to be on camera to ask. Oh, you got the link, Kenny.
Oh hell nah. He
That was so
he on a double Officer Malone.
word. But yo, here's a question. Me and LaFlaca were talking about this earlier, like yesterday and shit. Have you ever slept with someone just to get one off?
Have you ever slept with someone
Someone
one time?
sometime just to
Get
get off.
off.
Have you ever got
Remix.
some head from some chick you felt so bad thinking you couldn't get it up because she wasn't all the way in, but you had.
I never to be the first one to answer your question. I've never really okay, I'm lying like a mother. I have. I thought about it. I was like, shit. Cause
and that
I was like, nah, I don't think I've ever like, yo, I'm horny right now. Do, 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 do. Hello? Yeah, what you doing? You wanna come over and I'll cook breakfast. Like I don't remember like strategizing it like that. I'm
no, but
horny.
like one of those things that you talking to somebody like, yo, I ain't really feeling this, but she wanna fuck, so it's time to do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know what's
it's
cool?
like being in jail. The sex you want, you ain't getting, but the sex you getting, you ain't want.
The
You know what I'm
truth,
saying?
the crazy thing is that person right there that I'm just gonna get it off would probably be the one that has the best pussy in the world.
Uh, not all the
You
time.
hear them, you like shit. That's
Not
how they
all the
get
time.
married. No?
Yeah,
Ah shit. Toe's been in so the answer for you is yes, I could tell.
yeah,
And you're
yeah.
gonna give us the story. of how bad this pussy was. Damn, if you gotta hit him with the eye bats, bling bloom, bling bloom.
But that's where you sitting there and you thinking like, yo, the chicken office number 677. I hope she feel this. You know what
No,
I'm saying? This was for you.
I never understood that. Maybe because I always been taken. I've been taken for a while. Like I don't remember being single much. But what makes sex bad to you? Like it's a hole and you got a dick and you put some saliva in it if it's dry. And you're the one usually sticking it in and out
Well, so
till you
some
finish.
all right, so sometimes it's the positioning, other
Oh, so
times other
okay.
times it's like they know what they're doing but they're not doing it. Like
Damn, this selfish.
I had a chick that was giving me head that would have made me bust, but she just stopped. And I was like, fuck. And then like I'm about to beat and her shit is so wet that like I'm like like
That's
I'm
a
sliding
beautiful
in there.
thing.
But the thing is like I'm sliding out the fucking thing and it's like, yo, like you know what I'm saying?
She
And
was
like
horny.
the positioning of that shit and like I don't know if people know this, but I'm not that tall. So I can't like I needed a step stool because the bed was mad high and it's like, all right, what's going on? Like it sometimes it don't work.
So basically, it's you. You fucked it up for me.
Sometimes
You know,
sometimes it could be me. Other times it's just one of those things. It's like, all right, yeah, it's all right, but it's still like I'm out of it because I'm you know
it's a lot to think about.
I'm looking at you.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like there was a couple that was not so bad, and I'm just like, all right, let's do this. But then they just starfishing. You know what starfishing is, right?
No, what is starfish?
They're just laying there.
Oh,
And they're not like moaning, they're not doing shit.
that
And they're
shit.
like, yo, and
Oh,
you're sitting there like, yo, can you feel me? You know
word.
what I'm saying?
You know that's a
And they
turn
just
on.
quiet
You gonna make
and
me
like,
soft.
yeah. And then they just quiet, and then everything finishes, and then they're like, oh, I busted like 4 times. I said, when?
Word.
Before I got here?
Word.
Cause I don't
When I
know.
went to
I don't
clean off,
yeah, like what did you do? Like I blew your brain by fucking you tonight? Like I don't know what happened here. You
gotta
know what I'm saying?
realize there's some girls like that. They don't really say much. They just
Yeah, but then but then the
want.
other ones that I want to do it, there's a connection there. You know, like you got them in a headlock. You know about like yo tap a snap. You know what I'm saying? And then it's good.
I understand what you're saying. There's certain girls that you get into this rhythm with, and you're like,
Yeah,
shit, this
yeah,
this dance is going so well.
yeah. Cause
Every wherever I push, you bend. Wherever I press, you pull. It's like this is a fucking tango. I,
yeah,
I love it. Those are the best.
you know what I'm talking about. It's one. It's like yo, like I need something back from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some a
Like
little
you
rump,
ever
a little shake, a
you
little
ever
rattle.
you ever been with a chick like you try to lift her leg up and she's like forcing that shit down and like yo, I'm not gonna flip you over this fucking like lift your fucking leg up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
You know, it's like
definitely
why do you need me to like force you to like? I don't want to feel like I'm raping you
exactly feel like it's comfortably
because
placed on my
you
chest.
you
Hazel,
know what I'm
what's up?
saying? What's going on, Hazel? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes like I'll be trying to do shit and I'll be like this, and it's like I can feel the resistance. It's like, hold on, if you
Mm-hmm.
don't want this, I can leave.
Not as flexible.
I've watched Law and Order plenty of times. I don't need this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not as flexible as you
Yeah.
think.
It's like you do know I don't know you that well to be forcing myself on you like that. Like there's still some kind of like uncomfortability here. Help both of us out.
Gotta stick to the general, man. Can't really. There's no friction when it's doggy style. There's no legs moving on. I don't think a lot of people can mess up doggy. I, I've only had like one person that was like, "Wow, you don't know how to do this." Like you're arched the wrong way.
Yeah.
But doggy generally goes well. So you should have flipped that wet bitch over
No, but
and
the
you
thing
should have
is,
went to Poontang.
yeah, but sometimes they'd be too tall for me.
Ah shit. So you know you got fucking accommodations for yourself. Bring a
No,
little
no,
step stool.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
I
I got, I got the ladder and shit.
I been so strong to the door to the date, yo. What the fuck is that stand for? Don't worry. You'll see.
Yeah, it's all right. You're gonna be my
You
assistant
see.
tonight.
Now, baby.
We gonna make these nuts disappear in your mouth. I mean,
Mm-hmm. My bad. Mm-hmm.
word.
You remember that step stool? At the end of the night, bloop, bloop, bloop. Blacka, blacka, blacka. I told you it's gonna work perfect. Deliciousness. I'm right at the right circumstances. I can't even say circumstance. Damn.
Oh, what's going on, Cabs? Yo, my man. He goes, I work tomorrow. I came right quick to say that. What up? If I didn't have work, I'd be on. Yo,
Appreciate that, Kyle, man.
yeah, man.
Nah, we appreciate you. You saved the day the other day.
He
I
said, put the
remember
kids
I
to
was
bed.
fucked up.
Word. I'm trying to get on, looking at the comments. My man said, damn, what I come into, put the kids to bed. That's right, Kaz. This show ain't for kids.
AJ, time to go to bed.
Word. Put the women and children to bed. We out here hunting for food, baby.
Word. We get into the nitty. It's Friday, the toe in the show. We get to the nitty gritty. We talk about
Word.
everything.
Hell
Wrestling,
yeah.
girls, women. We trying to teach these kids.
Hell yeah. So, yo, Walter goes, it's funny, when I was younger, I had sex with my ex-girlfriend while thinking about a female celebrity. Leah
Remini.
who's that?
That's the girl from Scientology. My man was
Oh,
fucking
Kings of Queens?
Kings of Queen. Yeah, she
Okay,
got a
okay,
little booty
okay.
on her. Shit, I'm not supposed to say this. I forgot my wife is here.
Bruh.
But the relationship was almost dope anyway. Nah, I feel you, bro. There's plenty of times that I'll be having sex and I'll be thinking about the chicks I want to fuck.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's different. You took it
almost
about people you could get.
yeah, like almost no, like people that I shot my shot with and it didn't work, but it's almost like I want to text them right after, like, yo, I hope you know I fucked you. It's just
Word. That was
it was a
some
different
good.
vessel.
You don't know what you missed out
I'm
on.
that type of asshole that I'll get off on letting you know that I just fucked some bitch and thought about you. I know you don't give a shit, but this is what happens.
I know you don't know who this is.
Where
I just gave you the business.
that's it. That's it.
Who the fuck was that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's that splash.
Word. Yo, Kenny goes, La Flaca. Sad to say, I just because I needed to get some. Nah, yo,
You can say.
Yo, it's for some reason y'all women, y'all want to say you're just as horny as men, but it's not. It's not the fact. Like, horniness for a guy is like hunger. You need to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, horniness for y'all is like gossip.
Bro, I've been horny after sex.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that felt so good.
Yeah.
I'm horny.
I'm not gonna lie. There's times that I had sex and then as soon as I'm done, I'm like, yo,
that shit was delicious.
I'm ready for round 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like while I'm, it was like that, and then like you wake up and you're like, Juan Talamera. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, dude, call her up. I'm on the way.
The way.
You know what I'm saying?
Anthony, what's up, bro? My question, to call up. You said you just was horny out of
Cliff?
need and you called her. But why call somebody that you don't mesh with or like you don't want to date or that you only want for that? And why not call the one that
So
you do want for that?
Here's the thing, show. I can imagine. I can give you an answer, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna give you an answer. But here's my answer.
Mhm.
About 2-3 girls. You want to fuck? 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 This one said yes. Let's go. We out.
Okay. Nah,
Yeah.
listen, I lived it. I'm
it's
just
one
making
of
conversation.
No, I hear. Oh, it's one of those that you know damn well she wants to do it. And it's like, well, I need to have some pussy
Every
in more
guy,
ways than one.
Every guy had that one.
You know what I'm saying?
That one girl. Listen, I know that you probably ain't getting offers left and right, and I'm horny. So listen, we could help each other out. I'll take one for the team. I usually don't do you, but since everybody said no, it's last call at the bar. It's for I don't want to strike out completely. Shit, come on, come on, let's go. We going home.
Word. You
We
going
both
home,
won.
baby?
I'm getting what I need. I need to get one off. You finally got a man to fuck you. We even.
Yeah.
Damn, my song. We gonna get suspended.
For what, man? Fuck that.
Sure, fuck that. Girls talk about us too like that. I'm pretty sure there's some ugly niggas out there that only
Yeah,
get
man.
pussies once a year.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
There gotta be girls out there that guys not like, nah, I'm good.
Shit. Clips say he got a 95 in 2K. That's what's up, Clips. No, but yeah, it's like we gotta have this conversation too. We do have this conversation. We just don't have it in public with every other fucking person.
Yeah, it's normal to us guys. I'm pretty sure us guys we
Yeah.
talk about this shit all the time. This is normal to us.
So here's my question, right? If we're just gonna talk about sex, and I'm gonna bring in the other genders and shit. Who is sex more important to, a guy or a female?
A guy. Well, depends on what type of important.
Like, all right,
Important as
so not in
into
like
the
getting it, but
relationship.
let's say, um, here you go, right? So a guy goes and has sex with multiple girls, and a girl has sex with multiple guys. Like who? Because normally it would be like the guy worries about that more than the girl. Like the guy don't want the girl having sex with 18 different guys and shit like that. But it's like who's it more important to? It's a weird question, but let's work it
The
out and
sex.
and let's work
To
it out
me,
and then we'll answer it.
to me, I feel like guys. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna say guys because I've heard of girls going months without sex. Sex to them is something
No, but
they do
he,
get horny, but
no,
it's
but
not the
that's
same.
so here goes an example. What I'm trying to say is right. So
Mhm.
let's say you hear like you have sex and the girl finds out about it. She doesn't care, but you find out that the girl has sex and you're like, like it hits you more. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's more important. Like it's more
Yeah,
important.
to a guy,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like that type of shit.
a girl is more forgiving. A girl will forgive a guy for cheating 30 times. Okay, not 30. I'm gonna give it twice. The first one was by mistake. It was a shocking revelation. The second one is like, you thought I was gonna give up, nigga. I still caught you. The third one is like, you just gonna continue doing this. It's over. But that's about how much they're gonna tolerate. From my experience, women are just as perverted as men. They just don't show it. I agree. They are as perverted, but I don't think they're as horny as us.
Yeah.
Like I've never met a girl. Okay, I'm lying. I have. uh, I'm not gonna say who. I was about to say my wife.
But I think they want to say they're perverted, but they're more thrill seekers than that.
I
Because
agree.
I want to have sex, and that's it. But I met a girl that I'm boring because I didn't want to go driving and have her blow me while I'm in the middle of the fucking highway.
And you really said no?
Well, the thing was, I was like, we're already in my bed. Like, why, like, can we just fuck here? I'm paying like $600 a month on insurance. You know what I'm saying? And and I already got 17 points on my license. I'm not in the position to be
Be
put
doing
myself in a
stupid shit.
position to be doing stupid shit. You feel me?
Gotcha. Feel you.
So
So
if
can we
you
do
really
stupid
want
shit here?
if you really want my dick in your mouth, there's
It's
no
already
time like
here.
the present.
Yeah.
There's nothing
We
but
already
space and
here.
opportunity here. Nothing but, like if you think I'm that boring, let me shoot some shit in your face. Let's see how excited you get then. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll choke you out. Like we can get freaky with it. I wanna get freaky with you. I just don't want my car taken away or to be in jail because now I'm fucking I crashed my shit and killed 7 people. Like I think of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, the car is not a toy. Now, if you want to fuck in the car while we park, I've done that plenty of times. That's beautiful. But if the car is moving,
We have a problem.
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I totally, not to change the subject, my bad. I
Oh
totally
yeah,
remember what I wanted to say when I was saying that women would allow you to cheat about 3 times. 3 times, I'm going to say. I was trying to be fair. I'm pretty sure that some guys have gotten away with more. But
yeah,
guys, you cheat on them 1 time. You whore. You dirty slut. They either burn, they should burn your fucking ass. One cheat to a guy is like the biggest scarlet letter on your chest.
yeah,
We should walk
yeah,
you around with shame,
yeah,
butt
yeah.
naked. Like it's just 1 time. There's no, I
You,
forgave her.
because you know what's crazy, show. This is the craziest thing. Like the perspective from the manosphere is that a woman can only get pregnant by one dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's my rationality to that. To me, that I feel like that's a false narrative. That's bullshit. Because ain't nobody trying to get nobody pregnant in this scenario. The real reason is, you know how hard it was for me to get to fuck you, and you just gonna give that shit to another nigga? Like, what
Mm-hmm.
happened to this whole loyal shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to this? Like, I worked for it. Why ain't it mine only? You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna get that. "Oh, I don't see no ring on this finger, but but like that's my perspective of it. It's like it's a prize that I had to work for, but this nigga just grabbed it off the shelf.
Like, do you know why that nigga just grabbed it off the shelf?
I don't give a fuck why he grabbed it off the shelf.
Oh,
That's
you should
mine.
give a fuck.
That no, that's mine.
For
And
the,
if you just gonna let a nigga take that shit off the shelf, well then your ass is on discount and get the fuck out of here.
for the young kids out there. If you
Yeah.
got
Like you should feel
if you got a piece of cake in the refrigerator that you say every day tastes like shit, and somebody comes to your house and eats that piece of cake, tastes fine to me, then you can't be mad because you was talking shit about that cake and you wasn't really eating it.
but here's my thing, show. Let's say you spent 3 hours making a cake and somebody comes home and eat the whole thing, you ain't get one piece.
If you said it was bad, because
No,
usually
it don't
women
matter
cheat
if it's
when you
bad or
treat
not.
them bad.
Fuck,
That's
fuck
what I
how
was
they
trying to
feel.
put
Fuck
two and
how
two
they,
together.
fuck how they feel. You spent 3 hours on the cake. Somebody ate that shit. You ain't get one piece. You gonna be mad? It's just cake, right? It's just cake.
Yeah, but that's your cake.
Yeah, so
You took
that's
time to
your
make
pussy.
it, invested. This
And
is
that's
my
your pussy.
pussy.
You took time to play the game and to do what Cab said last week and to be different and be like, yo, I'm trying to buy a house. How I get into that? You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You were smooth with it. You bought extra clothes, like you did your hair. You put some powder on your nuts. All that. You did the effort. And 3 months down the line, boom, you beat. Now my man walks off the bus looking like a bum, fucking her. 7 Neanderthals now just being run through this chick. Because that's how we think. You slept with one dude, but gangbang. You
Yeah,
got
word.
gangbang. You got
And they
gangbang and
recorded it,
assaulted.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? And it's on
That's on
Pornhub.
tape. Word. They got you.
They got you.
I
I
ran into
seen
a
it.
video.
I seen it. It was you. I don't give a shit if they had blue hair and it was green eyes and that. You was wearing contacts. You a freak. I know you. And then now look. I had to do all this studying for the test, and this motherfucker just woke up and got his diploma.
Listen, I'll repeat again.
Fuck you,
Usually,
Cabs. He over here, cake is literally made to shit. No, it's not.
Usually, that's us that
Take it for
cause
me.
that. Like, women are emotionally attached to men usually, and once you push them away, it's like, "Fuck it, if you don't want me, I'm gonna show you that somebody out there wants me." That's how I feel. I haven't met a girl. I'm lying. There's one person. Man, she disgusts me. I can't talk about
No, no, I hear you. I hear you. But I'm just
that.
saying.
Yo, the way I'm like, wow, this is worse than guys. But I've never, aside from that person, I've never met a girl that's like into cheating, like faithfully. Like yeah, I got my husband, but shit, I have my fun on the side too. There's some cute niggas. I've never heard somebody of a girl speak like that. Maybe they keep it to themselves or something, or maybe that's that conversation they have amongst girls when they in that little table, that inner room that you talk about, too.
Yeah, yeah. They be going to their meetings every
Once
month.
they go in that meeting, that's when they start talking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna sleep with everybody. I'm gonna
That's
work
that's like the second topic of the day.
the
Being the,
the
the, the 12 Neanderthals and on
damn,
tape and shit like that. Yeah. I mean, no, fuck with you. But
damn.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's my thing. That's why I think like it's harder for a dude to accept that you cheated. Cause it's like, yo, it's kind of like a fight, right? You went 3 months, you changed your diet, like you made weight, you was prepared for the fight, and you're in the fight, and you fucking you're in there, you give it your all, you lose, and then you find out that the dude was taking steroids this whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. But that doesn't count because you don't push the other guy. You don't push the other guy to go get steroids. It has to be a situation where you push somebody to take what you have. That's what I'm trying to say. Usually, when women cheat, is because the man in their life is not treating them the way he's supposed to. I haven't met, like I said, aside from this piece of
No,
crap,
trust
I
me,
haven't met a girl like that. That's like,
trust me, I've been the guy. I'll treat you.
you
I'll
gonna do
treat
the
you.
look,
I'll
the
treat. I'll,
model look.
I'll
Okay,
treat you
I
the way you
know.
want to be treated.
See, I
You
know
know what I'm
that
saying?
look.
Yeah,
That's the picture
you know what
look.
I'm saying?
I see. That's the
Yeah,
Instagram
yeah,
post
yeah,
right from the office. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit. So you have, what you're trying to say is you have been the other guy.
Huh? I've been the other guy plenty of times.
So why have these girls cheated? What would you digress from the whole situation? Because
They just, they
I
just
don't know about you, but you
the
think
guy.
about the whole shit.
Well,
Like, why are you
the
doing this?
guy wasn't there a lot. He traveled a lot, and they just wanted to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was just from what I gathered, it was like she wanted the appearance of a better life. So it was one of those like
Yeah, I have this as a
this was like a
facade.
getaway. Yeah, it was like stepping into another world almost type shit.
Got you. Both situation feels like they were pushed by the other guy. Can't be at work and leaving your wife at home for months.
But it wasn't like cheating on some I'm trying to hurt him or get rid of him or move on from. It was cheating on some I'm just trying to get something out of it, you know?
Damn. Listen, for
It
a
was like
guy, it's different for a guy.
it was one of them wasn't emotional at all. It was just like, yo, let's do this. And the other one it was almost like a relationship type thing. So it was, you know what I'm saying?
Like a relation, your mind when you with me.
Yeah, yeah. Pimp
Okay.
got a question. Do you feel most women don't like to go down on their partner? I dated women who said oral sex is disgusting. She would never do it.
Mm,
The only thing I've ever heard a woman say is I only do it for my boyfriend. Like you had
I,
to be her boyfriend for them to go down on you.
usually when they say that, that's just them telling you they don't like them.
Hey,
I only go down on my boyfriend. That's bullshit.
nah, hey, I mean,
That's
Captain
like saying
Winky's out there.
I only fuck my boyfriend.
Yeah,
Like you're already letting me fuck you. Stop playing.
but
That's bullshit.
I feel like those type of women gotta be young that say that. Cause remember back in the day, it was like, oh, I'll never eat a bitch pussy. Blah, blah, blah. And then you do it, and it's like, ooh, hold on, wait a minute. You know, this one was alright. This was like a bag
Just
of M&Ms.
you didn't smell like old bacalao.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I
Word.
remember uh talking about what Pimp was asking and the girls being disgusted by it. Funny thing is, towards the beginning of a relationship, I feel like women are a lot more tolerant. Like they'll
Yeah.
like you'll get a lot more oral sex in the beginning of a relationship. Then towards the late season when they're married and stuff, listen, we already got like a job. When you first start at the job, you the fastest worker. You do everything. You might even mop the floor, and you're a delivery guy. What you doing with that mop? I do everything. But then later on in your life, when you're a veteran, you 15 years, I ain't brushing, I ain't sweeping no fucking floors. I think that's how women be feeling. First couple of years, I'm gonna earn this dick. 10 years into it, I already married the dick. I ain't gonna suck that shit. I've been taking care of 3 kids. The house is dirty. I don't got time to suck dick. Well, they gonna make excuses.
Yeah. I mean, they can find time. What you need to sleep for?
Yeah, word. Wake up. You ain't even you can sleep. I mean just sleep with your mouth open. You ain't even gotta be
Mhm.
awake. I told you. You ain't gotta be here.
Word.
Or you interrupting everything. Like you fucking everything up.
You being conscious has nothing to do with what's happening right
Word. Why you keep opening your eyes?
now. It's me. You safe.
Word. It's just me. Go back to sleep. You good. Like there's dudes
Shit.
that do not like to eat. I think there's dudes that say they don't like to eat. The fly. If you put your
I
foot down, you ain't getting no pussy unless you ate.
well,
I
I
wonder
mean,
how many guys would be like, all right, I ain't getting no pussy.
you know what's crazy? Like I seen that backfire on chicks. But I know
For
like
real?
I know like Jamaicans they be
Yeah.
they
Me
don't
no eat
want
that. Me
they
no eat that.
yeah me no
That's
eat that.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Cause they like a lot of Spanish women. And Spanish women like you to eat their pussy. So if you hunted for Spanish women, you gotta do what they like. Or they
Well, I
gonna
mean,
drop your ass. I'm gonna go to the nigga that eat my
yeah,
pussy.
but not they're not gonna drop them. They're just gonna go to a nigga that's gonna
Yeah.
eat that pussy.
Word,
And they're
exactly.
gonna
Now I got
cheat.
two
There you
niggas.
go. There you go.
So a lot of Jamaicans are getting cheated on. I got you. You better eat some poom poom. Somebody else gonna do it. That's crazy. Jamaica. I thought it was just my Jamaican. It's every Jamaican. 'Cause
Yeah,
as
yeah.
soon as you said it, I was like, me no eat that. I already know.
Yo,
Me
we
no eat.
had
Me no eat poom poom.
when I was in the airport. Yo, we had a discussion that like 90% of the people that was working in the airport were either Jamaican or Haitian. And we had a discussion. I was like, yeah, then yo, scream and match at
Yeah,
each other. It's like,
upset.
why you do that for? No, but don't do that. No, man, you don't never
Oh
do that. You don't put your
man.
mouth there. What you do that for, man? Never. And he was like, but you like when they do? Oh yeah, man. Nah, it's a different story.
Oh.
It's a different story.
You
Nah,
see?
yeah, it's different then.
So it's the girl fucking up. Cause
Yeah.
you can't be giving them head if they not giving you head. Hell nah.
Hold on, wait. Let's not
Listen.
make these rules, show.
Nah.
No, no,
Come
no, no,
on.
no. Tell me,
We gotta be fair. We
It's
gotta
us.
be fair.
Nah, it's us versus them. You make your own decisions, honey.
Listen, I'm
You
from the
make your own
Bronx.
decision.
We don't.
Yeah.
When you hand this shit, you gotta have a hand. Let me have a hand on what you're giving me, and you can have a hand on the money I'm giving
No,
you.
no,
Nah,
no,
nah,
no,
nah,
no,
nah,
no.
nah, nah.
If you're gonna
We
be
gotta
so
be even
generous to
swap.
do it, then keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we
Yeah.
69. When I feel the tongue on my dick, then I'll put the tongue on your clit.
We'll
We
58.
69. Nah,
We'll
nah, nah, nah.
58 it.
Just
We'll
to make
58 that
sure.
motherfucker.
We touch the body parts at the same time. I don't feel you on my fucking dick. What you doing over there? Don't be blowing on my shit. Matter of fact, nah, I need to see what you're doing. You
See?
cheating.
You
You
can't see what you're
cheating.
doing when she's sitting on your
Word.
face. You see, she just took
Word.
advantage of your ass, yo.
You just
She over
licking your hand.
Yeah, see, while you over here knee deep in the fucking thing, she over here
Exactly.
like to your fucking your head and shit.
Nah, I'm filing
Hey,
a
you need to
grievance.
see that shit. That's why 58.
I'm eating your pussy too good for you to be sucking my dick like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
whack.
Word.
That's whack. Try again.
Psych.
Hmm?
Yeah, here you go. I mean, there's some dudes that they try but can't do it. Not even to save their own life.
I hate
Well,
when women do that. Say that.
they can, you know it's okay for you to tell them how to do it.
There
Like,
you go. What? I hate when women. You do know that I don't have a clit.
yeah, like we don't be fucking that many women that we know what
Yeah.
we're doing. You know, not everybody. Like, this might be the second time he's ever did it, and like he's biting on your shit. Just let him know. Don't bite my shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Like, y'all women want us to go in there and just touch every. Listen, I like the left side of my labia lick, not the right side. And then the left side of the clit to the under the hood, not directly on the clit. Because if you touch directly on the clit, that's annoying. It has
Yep.
to be to the little to the right to the hood.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you
And
understand that every woman is different.
yep.
There's girls that like pressure. There's girls that, oh, that's too hard. There's girls that don't
Yeah.
like any pressure on the clit. There's
Yep.
girls that you could put your foot on the fucking clit and they love it.
Mm-hmm.
There's girls that, oh, pat it, hit it hard. There's girls that, ooh, that you're hurting me. It's like,
Yeah.
it's okay to put your leg up. I want a nut. So, mister, I'm going to tell you, you're going to pull back just a little. Matter of fact, right there with your legs up. Hey, focus. Look at my eyes. I'm going to run you through the game. The game plan is when you get down there, you're going to suck on the labia a little. Just a little. Both of them. Right? The little clit is going to pop out a little. Don't suck on it directly. Just a little bit. Just pull a little bit on the left side. If you lick on the right side, I'm not going to come. On the left side, you lick that, 3 minutes, and I'm done. You got it? Go. Why you can't do that? What's the problem?
Word.
What's the problem?
Do that
I'm
shit in the
already in
beginning,
between your legs.
right?
You don't feel safe telling me, hey,
And
do
yo,
this?
I like to investigate in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like,
Yeah.
so what you like? Before I even get there, I know what you like. I'm already there with the war paint on, the bullets with the strap on there, looking like fucking Rambo with the Bowie knife and shit. Like, Adrian. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying? I know exactly what you like.
the crazy thing is it sucks because it's like if you do ask them, oh, that's a turn off. Like I'm asking to do it right. Like, what do you like? Like,
Yeah.
how you want me to
And
do it?
you-
Just do it. I mean, we ain't got it. You talking about it? That's turning me on. And nigga, I'm
like,
trying to
oh,
be good for
yeah,
you.
it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was the fucking the Michelin man or some shit. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah. Miss Cleo,
yo,
call me
it's,
now. I don't know
Cause,
your
yo,
shit.
you ever was getting head and you like, yo, hold up, and you just like started, fucking a face,
Shit.
like, doing little motion, like, hello, I need a little faster, like, you drag it down, like, go deeper than that, like, there's more to my dick than just the head, go deeper, go
Listen.
deeper, like, there's some little jangly things at the end there, let them know that you're there, introduce yourself,
Mhm.
you know what I'm
Say
saying?
hello.
Yeah, don't be rude.
Listen,
They're good guys.
I'm not like you girls. I've always either always or somebody already knew, but I do not mind. Listen, I do not mind pointing out stuff that you're doing that I want you or need you to do more or leading you towards the way I need you to go. You saw that little hand thing you did? That was great. Keep doing that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You see that little teeth thing you just did? Don't ever do that again. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
put your lips over the fucking your teeth. You see that little alternating head and hand thing you doing both at the same time? I'm about to nut, girl. Ah, shit. You did it right.
Yep.
Congratulations. You see, I don't mind guiding you
Yeah.
the way I need you to go. I don't need you to just come, bitch. I need you to know what you're doing.
Yeah. I remember one chick was like, "Yo, do you like it?" I said, "You see me sitting here relaxing and shit?
Word.
Yeah, I like it. I'm not
Hell
doing that.
yeah.
I mean, I like it. Y'all over here talking about you don't like it, but you sitting there not giving no
Mm-hmm.
instruction. You think a fucking director is gonna just let somebody act any way they want in their movie? No, you gotta give them direction. Shit.
Shit, it would be dope if they actually said it to you, like, yo, I didn't like that. So, like
Yeah,
you said, but they don't say it to you.
cause that's the
You ask them, was it good? Yeah, it was good. Then they go to their friend, yo, he bit my lip, and that shit was nigga, you this shit you supposed to tell him why he's
yeah.
eating you, so he can fix it.
That's the crazy shit. It's like, yo, you can get better at sex. It's an
Yes.
activity. You know
All
what I'm
sex
saying?
is something you could definitely improve. It's
Yeah.
not like a penis. You can't have a micro dick and then try to get better at sex. But you could definitely get better at fucking like eating out a girl. So it's like that's something very
Mm-hmm.
improvable.
That LaFlaca over here talking about I'm talking.
See, there you go. There you go,
Alright.
LaFlaca. Nah, she is talking. She Puerto
Alright.
Rican. She Puerto Rican, bitch. They
Mm-hmm.
crazy. She might have a knife to your head, bitch. If you don't do this right, you know this is your last pussy you eating. You got the blade with a sheen. I'm buck
See,
50 in your shit.
but you ain't real Bronx, because the real Bronx would have been like, grab the head, picked it up, like,
Mm-hmm.
stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you
Like
just did, don't ever do it again.
put on a video and be like, yo, you see what he's doing? That's what you do.
You do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You try
Shit.
it. Uh,
Word.
Females out there, do not be scared to lead your man.
Yeah, like,
Especially like if you like your man. Because some girls are like, I don't even like this nigga. I'm not guiding him anywhere. But if you like it, yo, this guy's cool. Guide him into eating your pussy right. This is how I like it. And from now on, don't do it no other way. And I
word.
bet
Like,
you from there on, yo, he knows how to eat pussy.
I bet you if that motherfucker was cooking some bad shit, you'd be like, yo, you need more salt on these fucking malulos.
Or that's the thing. See, women will just keep eating this piece of shit food. No. You need a little more salt. Damn, I appreciate you. You just fixed my recipe. I ain't know I needed
Yeah.
more salt. Thank you.
Word. I mean, we all getting a divorce now that you said that, but I appreciate it.
You know
We
what's
talking about my
crazy?
fucking food. We talking about my fucking food.
You need this to be done by every girl, because I ain't gonna lie. In my younger years when I was young, I did have somebody actually teach me. He's like, I want this, I want that, I want this. I'm like, cool. Now I know how to eat pussy. The next time I ate somebody else's pussy, I tried the same shit. Nah, that hurts. That's too much pressure. No, I don't
Yeah.
like it when you suck on the top, suck on the bottom. Fuck, I gotta learn everything new.
Yeah.
These bitches is all different. So, moral of the story is, y'all all got different vaginas.
And
Please tell your men how to eat your shit.
and you know it's crazy. Some of them, well, not some of them. One girl I met, she didn't like she liked getting eaten out, but she didn't like getting eaten out to completion.
Nope.
So she's like, no, I'd rather come on your dick than I was like, but can't you come more than once?
Word. Oh, can you just come on my dick and then come on my face and then put it on my dick? You can just
Yeah.
transfer it.
Like shit.
That's like,
It's
I like making you come so that then I can just enjoy my shit. Fuck, you
word.
done. Now it's me.
Word. The Flocka goes, there's guys that get offensive. But you know what, though? They'll get offensive that day and that's it. They'll come back. Be like, well, I mean, this
Word.
don't fuck it. All right, then show me then. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
There's guys that get offensive, very offensive with you. You gotta give me an example. I've never
They'll be like,
heard.
I know what I'm talking about. Well, I
Nah.
mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and get mad at you when you telling me, yo, don't stop biting my goddamn
Fuck, are
my
you the
ovaries and shit.
boss? You the one with the pussy in his face. If he gets offensive, get the fuck out. What guy is
Word.
gonna? Hell nah. You about to lose some pussy. You better shut the fuck up and listen. Matter of fact, that's exactly how you say it. If they get very offensive, hell, now you about to lose out on some very good pussy. You better shut the fuck up. I'm about to kick you out.
Word.
You better listen.
You get offensive, all you're gonna hear is
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.
now get the
Word.
fuck out of here.
Put your underwears right on. Watch them
Get
start behaving right. No,
yeah,
baby, wait,
baby, please, baby, please, baby, please, baby,
Hey,
please,
I
please, baby,
see.
please,
I
please,
just saw
please,
you
baby,
naked.
please.
After God sees you naked, it's hard to go back.
Yeah, please, baby, please.
Word. Damn, I would. What's that? Third base, seeing the girl naked, get into the
I don't,
house, and then getting kicked out.
I don't know.
I
I think
almost
that's a
ate her
field goal
pussy.
or some shit.
I agree with
I don't
you.
know, man. I haven't heard the base terms in a minute. I think second base now is getting like a text message back in the morning. Like you saying good morning, they say, hey, good morning. Hey, babe. That's second base now. I don't know.
That is true. The game is much more advanced now than it was back in
Yeah.
the days.
Yeah, there's like 18 bases now. Shit, we playing running bases.
We playing a new game. We playing cricket. Bing.
Word.
Yo, life was so easy back in the days without computers and
Mm-hmm.
information. I didn't know what an asshole looked like when I was 11. So it was new to me when I saw it in person. Oh, I've never seen one of those. But nowadays, at age 10, man, we already seen asshole pussy. We seen people get killed. We
Birth.
seen everything.
Yeah.
I seen a fucking baby come out of a giraffe's ass.
And it was a cow.
Bird. Like we exposed to so much now. Like, damn. I didn't know. I used to love not knowing. I didn't know what sex was till I was 15, I think. 14. High school. Where you started seeing those little more mature girls, damn. And then you start investigating.
Yep.
But nowadays, my son 10. I think I mentioned something. I was like, how the fuck you know about this?
He's
Oh,
like,
dad,
Dad.
that's that. We already know that. Dad.
Yeah, he's like, shit, you about to be a grandfather, Dad.
Word. Already having sex. Life is
He
crazy.
teaching you about condoms. They got these new virtual condoms. You send a text message, they vibrate.
Bro, I don't have to have the birds and the bees talk with my son. I'm pretty sure he already knows from the internet sexual things. How to like there's nothing I can say. The birds and the bees. Where do kids come from? Matter of fact, that is a conversation that's how probably I can snap them out of it. You wanna know how kids come about? From this shit that you keep watching on your fucking phone. From sex. The most dangerous shit in the world. Stop
Word.
playing.
What up, Willie?
Willie in the building. Willie, I'm sorry. You just walking into straight having kids and vaginas, labias, and people's faces. Yeah, I do have to. I have to have that combo with them, Flocka. But at the same time, it's not gonna be as deep as a combo as it used to be. Back in the days, you had to explain things. These females have vaginas, and those vaginas could give you this, the X, Y, and Z. So you got to use protection and blah blah blah, and that's where the kids come from back in the days. But nowadays, you open up a web page and straight porn, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
you
boom.
know, you know what's crazy? My brother, he was in the Navy, right?
Mhm.
So the Navy's known for fucking. Like that's why they develop condoms because of the Navy. So that when you go on break, it's called Liberty. So the sergeant will be like, "Remember, Liberty lasts the weekend, but chlamydia lasts forever." Like that was their sex talk. You know what I'm saying? Go
That's
wrap that
crazy.
shit up.
Wrap that shit up because that shit lasts forever.
Yep.
That's crazy. I did not know that about the Navy.
Yeah, they
Were they
make
fucking the
condoms.
locals?
Yeah, they'll fuck anything that moves.
I thought they were
That's
fucking
what.
each other.
That's why they make condoms. Cause think about it, like if you're in a submarine for 6 months and you ain't see no chick, you come out, classy Freddie Blassie over there is looking good.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if they were fucking each other, like
Nah, I
the
don't think they're
female
fucking each other,
captains.
but You know,
They just getting off the ship and we're in
yeah,
fucking Philippines.
yep,
Fuck it. We're causing havoc in the
yeah,
Philippines.
for real. And
Got it.
you know, the internet was created by the military also.
Really?
Yeah, it was a way to communicate between bases and all other shit.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
not know that. Nice little tidbit.
Yo, we ran through these topics today. Today was a fucking good one. It flowed like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
The people, I'm telling you, you guys make the show. When you guys are here and you guys are talking, you guys are vibing with us, it makes our day because we get to our conversations go a lot smoother.
Yep,
If we need to fill in time, we always have conversations that you guys are having. We'll read the conversation out or pick a topic, or you guys have questions, and it fills out the show evenly. Like I can't wait till this is how it is every time we stream.
yep.
30,
And
40, 50 people that having a beautiful, entertaining conversation amongst us and themselves. Because we don't mind that either. When y'all start talking to yourselves or having questions and joking around, is dope too. Because we
for
come
real.
back and we're like, oh, Flacco was joking around with this person or that. It's dope. And we
Yeah,
just appreciate you.
for real. And for everybody that's listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all the other podcast locations that you can listen on, you can always join in on the conversation by hitting us up on our social medias and telling us a topic you like to discuss. We'll talk about anything. I
Come
don't know
and
why I
see us
feel like
live.
word. I don't know. I feel like more and more I have to tell that to the people that's listening to the Spotify, just because that way they don't feel like fuck them.
Right. This ain't your typical ninja stream. You got a question about assholes, then ask your question about assholes. If you
Word,
want to talk about the birds and the bees, talk about the birds. It doesn't have to be crazy, but if you do want to get crazy, I'm here to listen.
word.
Like, speak
Doc,
about this. Okay.
Dr. Ruth would be proud of you guys.
Dr. Roof.
I don't know
Who's
who
that?
Dr. I don't know who Dr. Ruth is,
I
but
could guess.
who you think it is?
Oh no, I could guess Dr. Roof is like a famous, like Dr. What's his name? Dr. Phil.
Could
One
be
of those, yeah. One
like
of
the
those
celebrity therapist or something.
therapy. Yeah, therapy therapist.
Pimp, you got a
Therapy
story?
therapist.
My bad, Flocka just said we waiting for his story. But yeah, I mean that could be. Let's see who Dr. Ruth is while you entertain the crowd. Let's see.
Oh no, I was where I was listening to
Oh,
you.
Ruth Westhamer.
That's why he didn't say the full name. Hell no.
Yeah, then it's Swahili to me.
This bitch is known as Dr. Roof. I ain't never saying that last name.
Word. This chick,
Who that? The Golden Girl? Didn't she die?
it's
Betty
Dr.
White?
Ruth.
Oh, she on Hulu. See, I haven't subscribed to Hulu.
Word. If you want to see me dance with somebody, what? Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody.
Was she good? How good was she, Pimp?
Word. Tim said I had a story for the fellas. Hey,
Hey, I'm listening, Pimp. We
word.
waited for you to type it out. That's why La Flaca was like, yo,
Oh yeah,
where the story at? Your Boricuas, y'all always want to hear the story.
word.
Y'all sit right up there on that fucking fire escape. Look at this girl right here. She always in and
Mm-hmm.
out. She gotta be a
Mm-hmm.
whore.
Entrometida.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Willie, I am not excited about WrestleMania at all. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not excited about it. Shit, me, yo, I was walking home today, right? And I'm listening to "This Is How We Do It," and I'm trying to make words for the Toe in the Show. Like I'm trying to like take that song and make a Toe in the Show song off of that song. You know?
Gotcha. The
It's like this
priority.
is how we do it. It's Friday night and this feels alright. The toe and the show is on the west side. We reach for our 40 and we pick it up.
I wonder if that could be our intro.
Yeah, getting the
Can we make our
podcast.
own intro?
I would like to. I would probably, I get the words and see if I can make a song, get some shit going.
Let me know.
When it
Maybe
goes,
we
fuck
could bump that.
WWE. Yeah, we could do some shit. I would like that. I think that'd be dope. We have our own little entrance song. Then
Mhm.
Pootie could react to that shit, and then we could work our way down the list. We have our own entrance for each show and shit.
I like it. That would be dope.
It was like this the Spider-Man song, like Knuckleheads talks about whatever comics we said. Can we take a subject and make it important? Yes, we can. Here we are. We are the
We are the
Knuckleheads.
knuckleheads. I like
Something
it. I
like
like
that.
it. I
Yeah,
like it. Let's go AEW. I see. Fuck
yeah.
WWE.
Like
Oh shit. Booty in the building.
Knucklehead movies. Knucklehead movies. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there, farting in the
Uh,
wind, see if
yeah,
anybody
yeah.
smells it.
I
You know?
smelled it. I smelled it. La Flaca did.
Oh wait, he said it. Let me see, because sometimes the chat
Gotta
would be
clear it.
blocked. Like I would have to approve it.
Yeah, I seen that.
She's a sex talker. Oh, here you go. Here goes the story. Oh no, wait, that went through the smell shit.
Say you can't
When
tell
did you?
you. Listen, Pimp, YouTube don't run this shit. We do. Send that comment again. Toad's gonna let it through.
Surprisingly, no. Some girls cannot come more than once. They get sensitive down there after nutting.
That is true.
Okay.
Who said that? That sounds like somebody that knows about vagina.
Flocka said that.
Some girls, Flocka. Some
Yeah,
girls,
see,
they
the
start doing the
restream
twisty
chat, I
shit.
can't. If the message is blocked, I gotta see it actually on YouTube.
I'm in YouTube right now too, so if I see it, I'll clear it.
Yeah, you're a moderator.
That's the thing, Flocka. This is what I'm saying. You got to talk to your man. I know of some girls that you could keep going. They'll come
Okay,
17,000
got
times.
it, got it. Then you get the superheroes that eat ass too, but that ain't for everybody. That's for shorty. That's Cabs. Cabs said that. Here you go. But this is 20 years ago. Wait, did he say it before that? Okay, here you go.
There it is.
But this was 20 years ago. I was in my 20s, and this chick was busted and looked like Jay-Z and Busta Rhymes had a baby. So I was fine if she didn't give me no head. Damn.
Like I said, I do puñeta.
But I mean, like, you ain't gotta look at her. Like, I mean, I got head from an ugly chick. I'd rather get head than, because then I'm looking at the ceiling and I'm like, yeah, shorty from the 19th floor sucking on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Joe know what I'm saying. He just acting like he frozen right now. It's all good.
I was thinking about this
Yeah,
question I
post
was
it
gonna
again.
ask.
I'll look at it. If what I just said is the comment, then just tell me that was it. If not, then post it again. I'll clear it.
What's more important, vagina or head? That's something I was thinking about.
Anything that's gonna make me come.
For real? You
Yeah,
don't
because
like the matter of the coming?
no, the thing is, like, I've never been able to, like, no one's ever made me bust through head.
Damn, you ain't had
So
the right head.
no, I mean, so it was one of those.
She
It's one of those things. Like, as long as I get my nut, I'm good.
It's
Because
two different nuts.
there was sometimes I had to finish myself up. So it was like,
So it's
so
two way
I
different nuts.
no. I hear you, but as of
But
right now, as long as I get
the
one of them,
one, bro,
I'm alright.
when you fucking, it's like you're working out for your nut. If that makes sense. You go to the gym for an hour, and then at the end of the day, you're gonna have an orgasm. That's fucking to me. Now, getting head is just I happen to lower my pants and put my head on my head, and good luck, sweetheart. Trust me, the orgasm from head is a lot different. Word. Like it's like a surprising orgasm. Like you got me here all by yourself. I ain't have to move. This is amazing. I'm about to nut.
You get the
Oh my god, I can't believe you arrived here. Yeah, I'm about to come. I'm excited. Well, fucking is like, okay, this is what I've been working for. So I'm
yeah.
gonna have my nut. Shit, fuck this.
What you Flocka, what you dos mioing me for?
Word,
What I
him.
do?
I'm talking about orgasm and head, and you just me on him. Shit,
Word.
you got your priorities wrong.
Word. Shit.
But yeah, that trust me, Toe. You'll figure it out one day. And it's like
Yo,
you have no control over that orgasm because she's the one
nah,
that
I hear
doesn't know
you.
when you're like, you're gonna
Show.
have to stop soon, sweetheart.
Yo, show, have you ever wanted to fuck somebody so bad that when you got the chance, you completely forgot about the thought of her sucking your dick?
Always.
Nice, Willie. I can't wait.
I know of some men. My best friend is like that. He always said that. She got a second before I fuck her. I never was like that.
No, I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about like you're so excited that you
Yeah,
start
like,
fucking
nah,
and
that's what
it's
I'm
like,
saying.
oh yeah.
And you like, it's already been in your pussy, so I really can't think about putting it in your mouth. You know,
Yo,
I'm gonna be nice to you.
yeah. There was one chick that it was like it was going down and then it was just got hot and heavy real quick. And then boom, I'm inside the shit, and then we changed the position. She puts it in her mouth, and I did the
Oh my
I
god.
completely forgot about this part. I was like,
It's the
yeah,
hey.
yeah, I was like, Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel.
Thank you for reminding me, baby.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
I
like
love it.
and then even after that, like we fucked it, blah blah blah. We do round two. I completely forgot about it again.
See, once I do round one, I can't. You, you know that once you
It
have
was
that first round, you got the liquids, the fluid,
not.
the
I hate
the
yo, but
vagina stink on your dick. You know, you can't be
it,
sticking that old vagina dick
hey,
in her mouth. Damn, toe.
yo, nigga, I don't care.
All
I want
ashy and shit.
I want all positions, and then when I'm there, I forgot about the other position. I was like, just have some let's go, baby. Like my team with the Super Bowl. I don't give a shit if you're not running the nickelback defense. Let's go. We out here.
My
Bing,
man
bing, ding,
Toe
ding,
is
ding, ding,
don't
ding.
give a he ain't even gonna clean the
Yeah,
lint off the top of his head. I'm good.
that's it.
Your mouth
Now,
is gonna clean it.
now you pregnant.
Damn, so my man Toe gonna stuck his nasty, dirty, cum full of infested. You don't
uh,
Toe.
no. I watch before I get there. Like I'll
Okay, I
take a
thought
shot before I don't get there. I don't just fucking
no, I
nah,
mean after you fucked the first time you fucked, your dick had cum
nah.
and all the fluids.
Hey.
Ah, just put
Listen,
it right
man.
in her
It's
mouth.
all going
Whoop.
to the same spot.
Word. It's coming from the side of you. So here. You
All right. Uh, number 47, Willie. That's my number. So here goes Pimp's question. He goes, the question is, have you or show ever went down on a female but her stuff smells so bad it was impossible? That happened to me twice.
once.
You know what's funny? There was a chick that I took her pants over and I did the
Oh,
and it was just like, all right, we just fucking that's it. Yeah,
crazy
Willie, number 47.
crazy thing is I don't think they know. Cause the one person this happened to me was the one person that was like the most open about it. Like I don't even want to have sex with you. I just want you to eat me out. Okay. Like nigga, this is the only thing we doing, and you smell like this. Oh, this is disrespectful. You on another level. You really ain't even rinse like all day. It must be all day because I've never smelled this.
Word. Yo, how do the sizes work in France? I'm sorry, Willie. Are they smaller than American sizes? Because in America, I'm an extra large. If France is smaller, then yeah, you can give me a 2X. But go ahead, show. My bad.
No. Just thinking
Oh,
about
La Flaca said, no, show. We know some females are just nasty.
yeah, yo. Like yo, like you know that you haven't. There's times that I get home from work, just a regular day at work, and it's like, nope, you know, I just got home from work. I'm not clean. Just those 8 to 9 hours of me moving around makes me feel uncomfortable enough for me not to want to stick my dick in your mouth till I figure out if it smells like tuna. That's just me. But you telling me you just willy nilly taking that off your pants? I've taken off my pants before and smelled something weird. Whoa, I need to take a shower.
Yeah.
You telling me we took your pants off and you don't smell it? You know what my friend told me though, LaFlaca and everybody out there. You know what's the trick? Who was the one that asked the question?
Pimp. What, you get a
Pimp.
lollipop?
Nah, Pimp. This is what you gonna do next time. When you go down there, if she's telling you to eat her pussy, when you go down there, if she's not ready for this action, yo, it sticks like shit. This is what you gonna do. You gonna stick 2 fingers in her vagina, and then you gonna stick the 2 finger in her mouth. Whoop. And then when she says, "What the fuck is that?" That's you, baby. Like, what's up with you? Like, if you can't take it, it is you. You stink. Did you stick your fingers in your own ass? Nah, this is your vagina. See, that's the trick, Pimp. That's something I don't remember who taught me that trick, but take it with you. Pass it on to your kids. Let them know. A vagina stinks. You stick 2 fingers and stick it in her mouth. Act like you need some, because you know sometimes you do that because you need some moisture on your fingers. Not this time. Whoop, got him. Mandible claw, baby. If she takes it, then cool. You gotta stay down there. Look, she took it. Maybe your taste buds are off.
Fight.
But if she...
Fuck that.
but if
I
she
sent it,
says
Willie.
something, then there you go. Yo, what is that? That's you, boo. That's not even your ass. So if your pussy smell like that, I wonder what the shit that your shit come out of smell like.
Nah, son. Like, I just want you to eat my pussy. Like, you know I don't do that. I don't do that. I'll tell you what.
No.
I'll tell you what, I'll come back another time.
Willie, that's the trick.
Like there was a couple times that like I would like after work I went to go do the shit. But then like I went to the bathroom, got the napkin, wiped my shit down and leave.
Yeah, in the sink bath.
Yeah.
I feel you. I've done. I don't even. Sometimes I don't even feel uncomfortable. I don't even feel comfortable with that because I've had girls actually do a sink like wash. Like I'm gonna wash up quickly. They don't really take a bath. They just pity pat it with the water, just a little bit of soap, pity pat it again, and then when you eat it out, it's like, it doesn't taste dirty, but it still smells like what it would have tasted like if you would have tasted if you would have cleaned it. It don't smell fresh like you took a bath. It smells like you rinsed off the vagina smell, but it's still on it on the plate. You still put the fish on the plate, so the rest of the food still gonna taste like fish. Don't play me.
Word.
But gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice if you want to get to that pussy. You gotta eat some pussy to get to some pussy, Willie.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do you know?
It,
Th- This, this sometimes be like, you know what? My hand can do the job.
bro, sometimes you gotta trick them. Matter of fact, you gotta lie. Listen, I really don't want to have sex. I'm just gonna eat your pussy. I just want to take care of you. And then once you get them real horny, got them. This is a setup. Then you in there with the dick. See,
See,
I got to what I wanted to
see,
from
but
the head.
but the thing is, that's when you put the voice on the show. You gotta have that voice. You know what I'm saying?
The Leonardo
Yeah,
DiCaprio.
yeah. No. The Luther Vandross. You gotta be like,
Mm,
you gotta. This is the trick. You gotta be like all up on that to go in the ear. Like, you wanna put this in your mouth?
mm-hmm.
No, you gonna hear it. Yes. Boom.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
jealous thing.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
You
Nada
got
más. ¿Cómo te llama? ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
That's right.
¿Por qué?
El tango los gato en los pantalones. I cannot with y'all. Yo,
That's
Flocka, that's how it be sometimes.
that's all.
Sometimes you gotta be like 105.9.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Y'all know
The
yeah,
only
that
station
you
he
get,
knows.
yeah, you get that little fucking bass in your ear, the la calle.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Extraños.
Yeah.
Talking Spanish with an accent, shit, it's over. You win.
All right, Willie. There you go. So when he gets a chance, when he gets some money, he's gonna send you one of his team jerseys.
Oh shit, I appreciate it, Willie. That shit is dope. Thank you.
Damn.
So I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back, bro.
All right, all right.
Hold down the fort.
Word. Shit. No, but yeah, it's crazy out here though. Hey, yo, Pimp, how do you find dating nowadays? Because I feel like we're the only two single ones. Well, the Flocka is also, but the Flocka is on some other shit. The Flocka is a female. Like she can, like right now, she's got people asking her out on a date, and she don't even know it yet. It's just the traffic. There's a traffic jam on the signal. So, like for the single guys out here, how you find like the whole dynamic of trying to ask a chick out or trying to get a chick to notice you different from back in the day? Nice, Willie. You know what I'm saying? Because the Flocker could be on a yacht at any moment. You know what I'm saying? I heard one time she pulled up on La Marina on a yacht twice. He did that one time twice. But yeah, man, I know it feels weird for me. I don't think it's like dating anymore. It's like an interview. Oh, it's been a while. Been a while. But I'm also on some shit was like, yo, I don't have the time. I'm trying to bump and grind. And if you seem like a cool people, then we can, see what happens after that. That's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to do to you what I can do, and that's it. All right, Willie. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good night. I know it's mad late over there for you. But yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping by. You're always welcome here. You know that. You're part of the family already. Excited for the jerseys. Nah, man. You the man right now, Willie. You the man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. And it's 6 a.m. It's about to be 12 o'clock right now on our side. About to be 12 o'clock over here. Shit, you like 7 hours ahead of us. That's almost an entire work shift. That's crazy. Well, not for LaFlocka. LaFlocka be working with, where you work, like 19 hours a day, LaFlocka? That's your work shift? Your work schedule? Hey man, I'm just trying to follow in your lead, Willie. I'm just trying to follow in your lead, man. Oh, Flocka, you know what? We asked you that too. How's dating been different for you? Like for change, like how's it changed throughout the years for you? Why is it so easy to fuck up a relationship sometimes? Shit. Well, that's pro wrestling. Made that. What up, Dream? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping by, man. We out here talking about eating pussy and shit. Why is it so easy to fuck up a relationship sometimes? Because that relationship was delicate to begin with, man. It's weird. It's almost like maybe the relationship happens too fast. You don't have enough. You don't take enough time to really get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Because when yeah, when you have a strong relationship, it's not that hard to fuck. I mean, it's not that easy to fuck it up. But when the relationship is new and is based off of the foundation is weak, then you know, and then you can fuck it up real quick. Oh, Dream is a big fan of eating pussy. Welcome, Dream. Welcome.
I agree, Dream. Listen, I like pleasing my women, so it's a pleasing thing to me. It's not that you love the taste or you love the texture, or I just love faces and the expression. I don't know if
Yeah,
that makes sense.
no, it makes perfect sense. I like to be able to please them.
Mm-hmm. You're
Yeah,
like you the man that did this to me.
yeah, you know. It's all it's a little satisfying too to to feel them like squirm
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and enjoy the shit and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm. Plus, it makes the sex stress free. Like I told you,
Word,
a word you came, it's fair game from now on. You know, I could last 2 minutes if I want. Feep feep.
word.
Good night.
Gotta practice your linguistics. Yeah, for real. No, but yeah, that's true. It's like they don't care as long as you make them come somehow.
Yeah, you listen. That's how I be feeling. Listen, you came. Now it's my turn. So don't judge me on what I'm gonna do. It might be quick, it might be short. I don't know, but we gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
This one is not for you, so you don't. I don't have to be long. I don't have to wait for you to come. This could be
yeah.
2 pumps. This is for me. You already
Yo,
came. You already had cake. So why do you care what size of cake I'm having?
yeah, you know what's crazy? Show like I can understand that they don't get this and that's why they're mad. But at some point or another, like they have to feel good that a nigga like just pop pop done. Like your shit was immaculate. And you like you don't like I know they gotta be bragging on some like deep down inside they're on some yeah, that's right, nigga. This pussy gold. But then they mad because they ain't getting none.
I
You know what I'm
agree with
saying?
you 1,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been through
Because
that situation. You taking too long.
yeah, because yo, imagine show that you put your shit inside and they just start and they just nut it all everywhere. You know, you just put it in once.
It's
You want
happened to
something?
all of us,
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
like you know, what I'm saying? No, not you bust, they bust.
Oh, I thought it was me. I was like, shit, that's happened
No,
to all of us.
no, but you know what I'm saying? Like you put it inside and they just nut everywhere. That's when you look at it like, yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
King dang lang up in this
You're in
motherfucker.
trouble. I got
Mm-hmm.
about 10 more minutes.
That's right. If pump one did that to you, wait until pump four.
Oh, word. I got
It's
10
coming.
more pounds. You
It's
about to
coming
come
with
10
a
times.
you about to get to the cream filling. You know,
Damn.
shit.
Sorry, I got a message on my phone.
Oh,
Fucking Lakers just came back from 16 points down.
damn. I thought it was one of those. Shut the fuck up and come back. Come upstairs.
Oh, no, no. That's going to come soon. You already told me.
Oh no, yeah. Yo, we're not going as late tonight
Um,
as we did yesterday.
I said, don't be down there till
We
4.
We can give another half hour if you want. Give you a chance to
Yeah.
eat your food and digest or something.
Eat our
What you got?
food. It's soup.
Oh, okay.
Regular soup. Solo soup. The Spanish soup they be making, the fake sound cocho.
Yeah. Here you go, show.
Well, there you go,
Jingles.
guys. Go ahead.
Just be like, girl, that's just the first nut. Give me 20 minutes and a sandwich and I got you.
Damn, that
I
used to be
got
me
you.
when I was 19.
Yeah.
A dream. Nowadays, I'm almost 40. Listen, you get one. You
Yo,
better pick the time of the day you want it.
yo, you know what's crazy? Look, all right. I mean, it's just gonna be between me and you. It ain't the world.
Don't
But
tell nobody.
I've been known to last long,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes too long for chicks.
Yeah, me
And
too.
there was rare occasions when the shit was like, boom, like it happened. Not like 1-2 pumps, but 5-10 minutes, boom.
Considerably fast. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and it was like, all right, yo, this shit was phenomenal.
Isn't
You
that
know what I'm
amazing
saying?
though? It's an amazing
Yeah,
feeling.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then I do the all right, yo, I'm there 2-3 minutes. I'm like, round 2. And then that's when they get the nah. So we gotta stop. We're already 3 hours in the round 2. I can't take it no more. Get the fuck off
Bro, just one.
me. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, right?
Oh, you breaking the pussy. Damn, so you already hit it for an hour. My man said round 2.
Word.
This young lady is what you girls would say raw. It feels raw, like what is it y'all call it? That when it gets pink, it's just it
Raw. Yeah.
raw.
Red,
It's
yeah.
raw. You can't. That hurts.
Yeah, but I tell them like, yo, I made a executive decision. I ain't going to CVS. We doing it raw.
Word, you got another hole.
Where you know what I'm saying? You got 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. That other side ain't hurting. We good.
Yeah, shit.
Round 2 in the face.
And there you go. Now it ain't dry.
Word. We good to go. We just joking, guys. We not this nasty.
Who
This is
said?
just us working. Don't think we really this nasty, please.
Oh man.
Got hearing us on Spotify. Don't believe it.
Shit.
So you better start doing some push-ups. Oh no, you should have been here yesterday. I'm in shape. I took all my clothes off.
Yeah, he got naked yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I missed it.
He got naked yesterday, Flock. You gotta go check it out. I think it's like 15 minutes before the show ended.
That was
Or 20
perfect
minutes
though,
before the show ended. Yeah. That was a
because I
good
don't
segment.
think I don't think we could have been able to continue after I got naked
Nah.
to have a regular date.
Yeah.
So it was perfect that you at the end of the day. It landed like at 12 on the dot.
Yeah. Yo, Lay hits me up. He's like, yo, we're doing that every week. This is the new segment of the show.
Funny thing
So
is, when he said that, I was a little shook. I'm like, shit, how am I gonna find promos every week? I might have to use some new ones. Fuck it.
word. All right, Pimp. Appreciate you stopping by, man. We ain't gonna be on much longer anyway. But yeah, man, go get your
Yeah, we
rest.
about to get out of here too, Pimp. We appreciate
Word. Word. Go get your rest. Appreciate you coming by and participating in the shit. You know how we do. If anybody has any subjects for next week's show, let me know. Let us know. Any one of us, and we'll do what we do. Yeah,
this
we
this this
do what
this
we do,
Friday
baby.
show is the people's show. This show
Right.
is for y'all, which I want to talk about.
Yeah, man.
Pimp,
And
take care of yourself, bro.
word.
Yo, I'm sorry. I said I got naked and Pimp bounced. Nah,
Yeah,
that's too
he's
much. Nah, I'm out of
my
here.
man said you got naked. I'm out.
Nah. You gonna reach the limit. I thought you was funny, but you ain't gonna be showing me your fat ass.
We ain't gonna talk about eating pussy and then you got naked. Nah, I'm
Where
good.
you fucked the whole shit up.
Word.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go home. I see y'all niggas next week.
Word. I might not see me never.
Word. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, if y'all got any topics, make sure to hit us up. Y'all can always hit up on the comments. Like you could comment on this stream once it's finished. I'm if I'm not mistaken. You could
Yeah.
like go to the comments.
Yeah, you
You
can.
could hit us up. You could always come to one of our shows. We're gonna be back here on Monday
Mm-hmm.
with the call
Raw
up.
watch
We
on. Yep.
we got the Raw watch along at 7:30. If I'm not mistaken, they start 30 minutes early, and
Yep.
then Raw is at 8. Tuesday we're gonna have the we're gonna I don't know what the topic is, but we're gonna have
But
the Marvel
the topic that was supposed to be this week with our
non
favorite,
character.
yeah, our favorite characters that are not Marvel or DC.
Got you. I
Because
remember.
Cap wasn't available, so we pushed that back. And plus, we had the
We had
guest
the guys.
that he made time for us that day, so we got
Perfect, perfect. Wednesday we're gonna have I forgot the name of the movie. Tuliman.
it. Tu Wong Fu.
Tuliman.
Man said
I knew I
Tuliman.
was wrong, but you know when you like, I'm gonna say it because it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Tuliman. Tuliman Fu on Wednesday. Thursday we got the wrestling pod. Hopefully I can make it back. Uh, if not, I'll be in the car, which is fine. We got some new segments we gotta try out, so I'll try to be ready.
Yep.
I will not be elbowing my fucking cement floor no more. But you never know. If I find a good promo that I want to act out, or if y'all give me a good promo that I want me to act out, by all means, I don't care if it includes taking your clothes off.
Yo, show, since they're not watching, we gotta come up with the Jay Lethal Ric Flair promo. I'll be
Ooh,
Jay Lethal, you be Ric Flair.
I'm down. That could be the ending of next week.
We just
We could
gotta,
always have
find it
a dope.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We do what we do. Like
yeah, man,
like I said, I messed up the Macho Man one before the Ric Flair one because I
yeah.
was studying the Ric Flair one that day. The Macho Man one I was studying before. So it's like I erased that whole memory of the speech of Macho Man, and I started. As you can see, I did the Ric Flair one a lot better, even though I did forget to throw my gators. I had some fake gators on. I was supposed to throw them, but I forgot. Kind of glad I did it. I didn't want to break nothing in here,
Yeah.
but it went a lot better than I thought. So I do want to reenact
No,
some
yeah, for
funny
real.
promos once in a while. That could be a
Why
dope segment.
why'd you goes well, you do the podcast on Instagram sometimes so you can invite your fans to join in at times talking about wrestling or anything for that matter. You know something? Maybe we can do that.
That's dope.
Like maybe on a weekend or something, we can go live and
That'll be
go
dope.
talk to people or something. Or like right before the podcast, probably go live or some shit.
Be awesome.
Yeah,
To
that'd be dope.
integrate our fans with our family.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good suggestion. I like that one.
You like it. OG,
You know,
OG, make sure you following us for that though.
you know what's crazy though? Like I never thought about going live on Instagram because I honestly thought no one was gonna watch. I always thought I was gonna go live and there was gonna be no viewers and I'm just gonna be sitting there like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool. Remember the last time? I don't know what happened. I think something went down with the computer, and we went on on live with Kenny, and it was mad people.
Yeah, but that was because of Kenny.
That is true, but still,
Everybody loved Kenny because he tall and shit.
you know, fucking Popo. Plus,
Yeah,
he'll arrest.
yeah.
If you don't like me, I'm gonna arrest you.
Word.
So he's
You know how
smart.
many comments are like, yo, it's funny how much of a difference the height is between y'all two niggas. I'm like, what?
What you mean? Don't be telling him he's shorter than me.
Word, you
You
know what I'm
ain't gotta
saying?
let him
Shit.
know that.
Word.
And then I was up to Thursday was the wrestling podcast. Friday is the toe in the show as usual. Talk about anything. So that is the schedule. Make sure you keep it in mind. Make sure you make it to your show. Make it to all of them if you want.
Word.
I don't mind seeing you in all of them, but if you make it to the one that you like, that's the thing about us. We're giving you different flavors. You might not like this. This might not be your cup of coffee, but we're gonna make sure that there's a cup of coffee on the table for you.
That's right.
So make it to your show, whether it's Tuesday, whether it's the comic, whether it's the wrestling, whether it's the movie. we will see you there.
Right. Freak out, freak out, freak out.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves Kenny and everybody loves Dave from the Pro Wrestling Podcast too. I be seeing your viewers and shit.
Oh, wow.
But you guys have grown a lot, so you have a fan base. This is true. This is true. You know,
We getting in there, OG. We
yeah,
getting there. We trying, man. Like I said, it's a lot more fun when you guys are here. So
yeah,
we're not like other streamers where we just want you there because it's money. Nah, we want you there because it makes our job a lot easier.
yeah. I mean,
So
yeah, it's difficult for me to go live because I'll be at work, and then as soon as I get, I'm on my way home from work, I'm on a bus and a train the whole time. It's not like I'm on an area where I'm by myself. So I'll probably be fucking making the train mad scared because me, I be yelling and shit. And then right when I get home, I'm on the podcast. So, but I'll definitely figure it out. I'll probably
couple of minutes,
yeah,
nothing simple. Maybe you find out that the bus is that loud. I'm in the back by myself. Yo, what's up, fellas? I'm on my way home tonight, 8:30. Come through, blah blah blah. Maybe
word.
that'll be dope. We'll get some views from the people, our friends and family that usually don't look at our stories. But hey, he's live. What's up, Toe? Would you live? Yeah, I'm gonna be live tonight as well. YouTube here. I ain't even know you stream. Some people don't even look at your shit. I didn't even know you was a streamer. Now you know. Go follow me.
Word.
But yeah, chat. If y'all got anything else y'all want to say, this would be the point to say it because Toe in the show
About to go.
about to go.
Yo, so I got an outro, but I'm thinking about an intro for the shows. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we work on that shit.
Can I
'Cause,
tell you? Can I tell you? I missed the original intro you made
what the
with like
the
the remix of all of us. The hey, 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 with the smile. Dun, 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 dun. You had like a tidbit of my smile. Then you had a. I don't know if that was a video you made or audio. It was a tidbit of my smile.
the laughing.
The laughing and then
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then it was like little tidbits. That was
It was
dope.
it was our cartoon guys and shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, I remember that.
that's the one I like because it like in the intro you can hear what's gonna happen on the show. Like that
Yeah,
smile was from the show. Like maybe another comment or something crazy
yeah.
as the beat in the background. Ding ding ding. Maybe the I'm not I'm not fucking leaving. You know, little tidbits just back to back of our funniest
I,
moments. You had it
yeah,
before though.
yeah, yeah. Yo, I take the bus to work. I drive to work, and my brother takes the car back, and I take the bus home. I don't have a BMW. I got a Chevy though.
Chevy, you switched the
Yeah,
car?
yeah.
What happened to the Nissan?
The Chevy cost less a month, and it was new, and it had Apple CarPlay. I was like, yo, there you
So
go, baby.
so Malibu, I bet you.
Yeah,
Big body. Nice.
yeah. It's a nice car. Yo, I love the Apple CarPlay, bro.
Got it in white.
No, black, black.
But most people, oh, you looking like the popo. Most car got CarPlay. Your Nissan didn't have CarPlay
No, it
with
was too
the
old.
screen? Oh, I
It
thought
was
you
a
had like a
15.
new one, like a
It was
19.
a no, it was a 15.
Yeah, nah. You
So
probably
like
didn't even have the
Apple
screen.
CarPlay came out like a couple years after that. I think the 17s. I had a screen. I had navigation in this shit, but it wasn't. That was it. Whoever's making the video is gonna kill it, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'll try, but it's gonna take time for me because I focus on certain things, so I gotta be in the mood, and then I got an idea like, all right, let's make this work. It takes a long time for me. Look, shows falling asleep.
No, no, no. I'm trying to think
You know what
with
he's
Dave.
trying to think about?
No, no. I
Nah.
was thinking about the. I saw Dave was here. I'm like, Dave, you're gonna have to show me how to do some of those effects. I need to make a video tomorrow.
He said in shot he uses, but yeah,
InShot. I need to make that video of me. I just got naked yesterday, Dave, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hell of a video. Gonna need. I'm gonna need. Funny thing is, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna make it transition like you did, because I want to add Ric Flair in it. Like I want him. I want to transition from him taking his shirt off to me doing it. I don't know how to. I can't really think about it till you put it
It's,
into like.
it's got to fade or like
Yeah,
have it
yeah,
faded so that way they can see what he's doing while you're doing it.
yeah. Like now you know where I got it from. I'm not just doing this to get naked on stream. This is a method to my madness.
No, yeah. Damn, Job has me coming in and out of the show. Just want to say you guys are the best. Nah, Kenny, you the fucking best,
You the
man.
best. We
You the
appreciate you
best.
even making an effort, bro. I
Word.
barely when I'm working shit, I I be my mind be getting the fuck out of
Word.
here. I lose track of time. So we appreciate
Yo,
you.
and
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's it's the Toe in the Show. We're gonna call it a night. It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace,
Appreciate
everybody.
that. Appreciate
Appreciate y'all coming by.
you.
And don't be afraid to give us no topics or anything you want to discuss for next week's show.
Yo,
Peace.
before you hit the end button,
Yeah.
my prayers out there to the Ukraine. I know they getting bombed. You know, I hope
Yeah.
everybody out there is gonna be okay.
No, yeah, for real. Stay safe out there.
Sure.
Nah, there wouldn't be a call up podcast if I didn't meet you guys for real. You know what, Kenny? You'd have found a way. It
Hell
didn't
yeah,
take it.
Kenny.
It didn't take much at all to fucking to motivate your ass to do that shit. It
Your
didn't
shit
take
was
much at
dope.
all. Like you literally just
Word.
you blinked around me and said, "Fuck it, I'm doing it."
Kenny, I remember when you was sitting in front of your kid's fucking bedroom
Mm-hmm.
and they used to walk right behind your ass.
And you be
My
like, "Get
man
the
said,
fuck,
I got a word.
fuck,
Let me cut the camera. This motherfucker, didn't I tell you?
yeah."
Not tonight.
Then I tell you how to get sleep. Baby,
Word.
please, helmet,
I'm
helmet.
fucking interviewing The Rock. And you keep, man, it's Stone Cold.
But yeah, man, you'd have definitely blew up anyway,
Yeah,
man.
no. Yeah, Kenny, we appreciate you.
We
You
we
motivate us. You
yeah,
motivated,
we
it goes back and forth.
we trying to catch up to your ass.
We got a new show on Monday because of you. So
Word.
you motivate us.
Thank,
We got a whole new show.
thanks a lot, motherfucker. Now we gotta sit through
Yeah,
Raw, asshole.
more work. Thank you. Shit.
Nah, it's so good though. Yo, and on that note, peace, everybody.